see. Cool. All right. It's going. Okay. It's working so far. Yup. Says it's working. Cool. All right. And this is live, right? I can go here and see it. YouTube. Yep. Okay. So now I need to make notifications. One moment here. At everyone. Okay. Now I need to add the Twitch side. Okay. Go to Discord here. Okay, let's see if this works, shall we? Just give me a moment here. Come on. All right, this is going to be a test stream, okay, guys? All right? This is multi-stream here. We're doing a multi-stream because I want my VODs to be on YouTube much easier this way so that I can show leveling so that people can, actually see the leveling process in full hand, okay? That's the whole point of this. It seems to be working so far. We're good. Everything seems to be good. If there's something not working, please let me know. All right. So we're going to delete this character because I used it to buy some stashes so I could delete my gold. Now, if you don't know what we're doing, I have gone through the effort of deleting every single item I possibly could from my account. I deleted every single item. I deleted all of my gold. I got rid of most of my stash tabs that I could and put them in their own folder. And the only thing I have left is a small amount of gold and a bunch of crafting materials. Okay? I have some crafting materials in my inventory. Okay? So we can show here. I have like 400k gold. I have most of my crafting materials, except for Glyphs of Hope and like some runes of removal, of course. I got rid of my runes of ascendance, got rid of my glyphs, right? And I also got rid of all of my exalted items, all of my legendary items. I've literally gotten rid of every single thing I possibly could, and we're going to try to league start test a bunch of builds. That is literally what we're going to do from now all the way to all the way to February. That is what we're going to be doing. So, and we're doing it on a restream. The reason why we're doing it on a restream is because I want to be able to give people a VOD link for when they want to see like a direct leveling attempt, if that makes sense. So they have a place to go to, because Twitch, when they do VODs, they don't stay up forever because I'm not a partner or whatever. So the only way that I could get VODs is to either record this while I stream, or I could just live stream directly to YouTube, which works very well, by the way. So that's why I'm directly live streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now. So that is currently the plan. What are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I'm doing great. What about you guys? We're having some fun today. We're gonna be league start testing a Forge Guard build that I had in mind. I had a concept in my head that I wanted to try. That's what we're doing today. It's going to involve Shield Bash. There's a very interesting mechanic with Shield Bash that I'm thinking of that I want to try. We're gonna have some fun with it. What's up, Chandra? How's it going? What's up, guys? How's it going? Like I said, I just want to let you know ahead of time This is restreamed to Twitch. So there's Twitch and YouTube here. So sadly, I don't have the restream bot going, mainly because I didn't like, mainly because I just wanted to test the stream first. I'll have that up next time probably, so that the Twitch and YouTube chats can be melded together. But yeah, how are you guys all doing today? I'm doing great. How about you guys? Yeah, the main reason we're doing it this way, we restream, is so that I can get my VOD to YouTube, right? Oh my god, so lucky. I should drop these technically, but all it's doing is just going to give me some movement speed, so it's fine. But yeah. Good. Have you made a minion build based on physical damage and spell damage? Yeah, Golem usually is that. Yeah, why? Golem. Like Golemancr? Why? Golemancr usually is that, like Reflect Golemancr. What about it? Yeah. Good. Are you still under PoE, by the way? Oh, you're still under PoE? Ah, fuck. I gotta change that. You're right. I gotta change it. You're right. Let me change PoE. Yep. Yep. Sorry about that. I gotta change the Twitch one. One moment. One moment. I gotta change it to last Epoch. Thank you for that. I forgot. There you go. We're changed to last Epoch. There you go. Sorry about that. We fixed it. Thank you. All right. Is it viable for higher corruption? Yeah, definitely. 100%. Oh, did I miss him? Yeah, I did. Yeah. If you go to Max Roll, they have a guide on the current like Reflectomancer. Yeah, they have a guide on the current Reflectomancer. How's everything? How's audio? How's all that? So, yeah, I think this is working so far. This is my first time trying to restream in this manner. I think we definitely go for Vitality. Yeah, anytime, Mr. Kenneth. I don't have an updated version of it yet. Yeah, I thought I'd restream it to YouTube so that essentially we have extra, so that we have the VOD, right? So that if this build ends up being good, I can like just direct people to the VOD if they want to see like the full leveling process. Hi, Dre. Is it possible to play Static Orb rotate around you without colliding terrain like Devouring Orb? Yeah, that's a build. That's currently a build. Yeah, you can play that. Yeah. It's a fine build. It's not like the best build since sliced bread, but like it's fine. They nerfed it a little bit, but like it's still fine. It should be fine to play. Like you should have plenty of damage. There's a bot that you can get that shows YouTube Twitch and shoot. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay, Liz. That's the plan. I just wanted to test the stream first. We're gonna play first. We're gonna do our first stream without it. Then if it goes well, then we're gonna set up the bot next time. Oh god. Already bots. Cool. Are you tired of the flame wraith build? Too much spamming? You just want to relax while playing? You definitely don't want that build then. That build you have to do active stuff. For a non-active minion build, I would heavily suggest on YouTube, there's a build called Blitzwolves. It's like lightning, like Howl of the West Wind Lightning Beastmaster. You'll find it on my YouTube. You'll find the thumbnail. Essentially, it's playing wolves, and all you need to do is just swipe a little bit. You don't have to do much else. You just need to like swipe a little bit, and you're fine. The build works just fine. I would heavily suggest that build if you want a very relaxed minions playstyle. That's the build I would recommend, sir. I would look that up real quick. Ready for Torchlight? So yeah, I am actually going to be playing Torchlight later today. My plan right now is to stream LE during the day, like stream LE, and then play Torchlight off stream. And I'm going to give it a chance. Yeah, anytime, Chandra. Yeah. Yeah, that build's fine, Chandra, the light static orb build. It should be fine. It's a build I need to replay. Yeah, I am ready for Torchlight. I am going to be playing it just off stream because a lot of people don't like it currently, which is understandable. But yeah, let me show you guys. Look at how many tabs of items I had to delete. Remember, this is my multiplayer account, okay? This is my multiplayer standard account fresh, right? Like look at how many tabs I had to empty. Every single one empty. I had to go through and delete every single item just so that I could play quote unquote fresh. Like look at this shit. I have 3 slots for my character that I'm going to use. But yeah, we're essentially playing as fresh as humanly possible. It's insane. It was a lot of effort. I don't know if it was worth it, but like we did it, so it's over. Now I can play fresh on new characters, and whenever I make a new character, I can start that character fresh, right? So cool, right? Cool. Like all I need to do is just reset for later, and we'll be fine. Thank fucking God. Ugh. God, I hate leveling in Act 1, especially on a new character. All right. Hey, did they say anything about Soul of Character Found? Yeah, we're gonna have that in 1.0, Merzone. Merzone. We're gonna have it 1.0, they said. 1.0, we're getting Character Found back. Now, I don't know how it's gonna interact with stuff like specifically like I don't know if it's gonna interact with that ladder at all. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we are getting Character Found back in 1.0. That's what they said. Imagine having 3 classes bound around 9.5, choosing the class around 0.7. Shut up, Misha. I have a concept, okay, in my head. All right. I have a concept in my head. How are you doing, by the way, Misha? I think you should usually reset your account. I think you should ask EHG to reset your account. YouTube, Chandra says. So I asked. Actually, you're right. I actually asked, and they said no. So if you're wondering why I didn't just ask, they said no. They said they didn't have the capabilities. So thanks, Misha. I had a decent Christmas. I was sick all Christmas though. So what I'm trying, Misha, right now, there's a very strong interaction with Shield Bash right now, or at least Shield Bash can attempt to have an interaction here. So if we go like this, Shield Bash, right, and we go this node, and we go with no cooldown, it doesn't scale off attack speed, right? We can go this node with this, right? And we can go with a Bardiche and scaling like bleed chance, and we can see like how much damage. And I'm thinking like 200k damage right now. And you would wonder, oh, how do you get your block chance? Well, it turns out there's a large amount of block chance you can get very easily, which is kind of funny in last epoch currently. So we should be fine. Jed, would that Goldmancer build work with skeletal mages and normal skeletons? No, it would not. That's a completely different build you're talking about here. So the Retaliate Golemancer, it's a completely different build. Completely different build. Like, if you want to play with skeletal mages and skeletons, you're going to have to scale it completely differently. Thankfully, I have a version of that on YouTube as well. Now, that build requires a little bit of gear to get started, though. Yeah. So another reason, why am I playing Forge Guard? Well, there's that node that makes your shield, like your ring of shields, give you more width, right, with your shield bash. And I tested it. I tested it in standard or like in like offline or whatever, and you can get the AoE on shield bash, massive. Like, I'm talking like giga AoE. I'm talking like literally like half the screen, fucking like giga chat AoE. So that's my current concept, Misha. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Is to have really big AoE. If I can get to like 200k DPS with that big AoE, like, we're golden. Won't you run out of mana with all those nodes? No, you won't. Because guess what, Misha? Guess what? You're not attacking fast enough to run out of mana. So, okay. So here's the genius. Okay, here's the genius. I gotta explain the genius here. Okay, name of that gear? It's a cold projectile necromancer, Kenneth. Cold projectile necromancer. So, okay, all right. Here's the beautiful thing, Misha. All right. You ready? Ready for this shit? Okay. So, in Shield Bash, this node exists. Okay. So you get percent increased damage per strength, right? And you get 4% here. So you get 8% per strength. Okay. So this node is so strong. If you start scaling strength properly on, Sentinel, which is very easy to do, right? If you scale that node properly and put strength everywhere, you can literally run strength on all your prefixes and no percent damage whatsoever, right? And then run mana regen everywhere else. And since you do not scale with attack speed, where is it? Since Shield Bash does not scale with attack speed, as long as you have this node on single target, you're fine. With Bastion, one had Axum over Dish. Okay. So the reason why we're not going Paladin, Misha, the whole concept is the reason why is this node here. Wall of Shields gives you a huge fucking AoE. I'm talking like huge. Also, Bardiche is really strong. So I'm if I can get the damage to be good enough, it's gonna be amazing to play. Like, it's gonna feel. Also, if you go this route, what I have figured out is if you go with the mana regen route and with the mana refund on a singular target, as long as you're careful, you can actually utilize reversal. Where is it? This node in reversal, the extra additional time. So you know how like we do the warpath bullshit? With this node, plus some mana regen, plus the refund node, you can very easily sustain on a single target. Very easily. And you're running reversal anyways. So, but yeah, the main reason why this build is even possible is because, one, it doesn't scale off attack speed. So you're not increasing your consumption of mana with your attack speed, right? And also as well, you get so much percent damage from just existing as a sentinel because of the strength scaling node that you can just run mana regen everywhere. You don't have to care. You literally don't care. You run mana regen literally everywhere and you still have plenty of damage. Like because your Bardiche is going to have percent physical and crit multi on it, right? And then bleed chance on the suffix. Your gloves are going to be salt the wound. Your boots are going to be the bleed duration boots, which have 12%, 12 strength on them, right? Which is 80% increased damage already, right? And it's going to have the bleed duration. Your relic is going to be the bleed duration relic, right? And since you get so much bleed duration from all these other sources, you can actually afford to not run bleed duration on the implicit on chest, which you can run bleed penetration and then run you can run bleed penetration and strength, which is insane. Shit trade. I have most OG items for that cold build. Good. Cool. Good. Yeah, that build's gonna be good. That's a good build. But yeah, like seriously, I thought it all out, Misha. Now, all I'm asking is for the game to be ever so gracious, okay, to let me reach 200k DPS, because I swear to God, if we get to 200k DPS, like all of my problems will go away. It's literally that good. Like the AoE, I'm being serious. The AoE is fucking ginormous. The only problem is we're gonna need plus levels to Shield Bash. So a cool thing is if we want to grab everything, Misha, actually as well, is we want a little bit less nodes into this, which is kind of funny because it actually reduces our mana cost, so it helps our mana consumption better. So like it's actually better in theory, so that's kind of funny. Except for the chest. Except for the chest, what chest was I running? I was probably running an exalted chest, right? You don't need the exalted chest to get going, Kenneth. I don't know if I was running a unique one or not. I can't remember on that build. Yeah, if you don't know what's going on right now, I am restreaming on YouTube and Twitch currently because I want my VOD to be on YouTube because as I level, I'm going to explain things as I level, right? So that if you're a new player and you want to play this build and you don't know what's going on, right? You can literally follow me one to one exactly what I'm doing. Kind of like how Ziz does it with his stuff, you know? That's kind of why I'm restreaming to YouTube and it'll put my VOD on YouTube. That is why I'm restreaming to YouTube. Also, as well, it's very good. You know, very good for like very good for other reasons. Gave up on Sentinel. You're fine. You're allowed to give up on Sentinel. Nothing wrong with that. That's the thing. Is like that's the thing though, Misha. When it comes to me, I'm just the reason why I have so many builds in my pocket and I know so much about the game and I've done so much is because I've literally tried everything. Right? Shield Bash is actually one of those things I haven't tried completely, which is funny. That's actually one of the things I haven't tried completely. So we will see. I have a backup plan if Shield Bash goes poorly, though, so it's fine. I have a backup plan if Shield Bash goes poorly, so it's fine. Hi, Jed. What's your most exciting new masteries? Falconer versus Warlock. I want. I'm looking for. I want. I want. 100%. I want. I'm hyped for Warlock. I'm hyped for Warlock. I want Warlock. I think there's going to be some cool things with Warlock. Looking for a Warlock because dot spells are OP and LE mechanically. Yep, they are. Yep, yep, yep. And I want to play Wandering Spirits for launch for reasons, which I'll explain at a later date. So that's why I want to play a Warlock. Oh my god, I didn't think the restream stuff was going to go this well. This is Pug. Is the music a fine volume for the Twitch stream? By the way, I didn't do music for the YouTube stream because sadly, YouTube doesn't like that. So I've gone out of my way to not put it on the YouTube, obviously, for obvious reasons. Low damage now, but if it changes with Warlock, what? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean has low damage? Wandering Spirits is insane right now, Misha. What are you talking about? What? 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 What are you talking about? What? 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. Have you played the new Wandering Spirits, Misha? You know the new Wandering Spirits is insane, right? Right? What do you mean it's bad? What? Wait a second here. Do you know? You not know about it? Have you not seen it? The new Wandering Spirits is insane. 90% minion damage on Death Rattle. I think we're gonna try that. Hell yeah. Death Rattle's really strong. Although it did get a little bit of a nerf recently, but that's fine. You're if you have 90% increased minion damage on it, you'll be fine. Yeah, I'm surprised, Misha, you think that considering how strong Wandering Spirits is right now. I don't know if you've seen it. The channeled version is really, really good right now. At least in terms of damage. Like if you're looking for damage, like that's where you go for damage. It's the with the overlaps and everything, like it's insane. Mm. Nah, not insane. Infernal Show. What do you mean not insane? What? What are you talking about? Misha, on the most budget gear, I was already getting to like 500k ticks on the dummy. What are you talking about? What? Is that what? You know you can get way more than that, right? Like if you use the new wand, you know the new wand busts like wandering spirits to the moon, right? Like with what is it called? Fucking fuck wrong warp. Wrong warp's insane. The channeling build to Arborist, April of 2022. No, the channeling version is insane right now. Yeah. Like the channeling version is insane. But Mr. Streamer, what if ghosts bad? Ghosts are not bad right now. There's a reason why I'm currently contemplating on playing Wandering Spirits for like 1.0, right? Like that's the bad version. That's 500k on garbage gear and SSF on the bad version, by the way. That's the bad version. Just you wait till I play the good version on launch, which I'm not going to talk about till then. Like that's going to be the good version. Which I don't want to talk about because I don't want to get touched. So, how's it going, by the way, Epideer? Yeah, I'm surprised you view Channel Wandering Spirits so lowly. Oh my god, thanks for the follows, guys. Oh my god, I get it double. Oh, you guys don't have to hear it, but I get to hear the follow notification twice on Twitch. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow notification. Oh god. Oh my god, I get the raid. The raid twice too. Oh my god, I might have to disable that. Lizard, thanks for the raid. How's it going, man? How are you doing, Mr. Lizard? How was your stream? It's kind of funny. I was actually planning on streaming today, so when I saw you streaming, I was like, Pog, how's it going, Lizard? And friends. We're going to be playing a Sentinel today. Going back into it, Poggers. I'm taking today slow because I'm still sick. Like I'm still sick. I'm sure you can tell on my breath. I'm still sick. But I'm gonna take today slow. What class are you starting 1.0? Apparently Warlock. I think Warlock so far. I think it's gonna be Warlock. I have plans. If it's gonna be dot focus, I'm gonna be playing Warlock. Because I want to play Wandering Spirits on 1.0 because there's a very, very, very strong Wandering Spirits build running around that I haven't talked about yet. I haven't made a video about yet, which I will be later once, 1.0 comes around. But yeah, like there's a very strong Wandering Spirits build I want to play. And we're probably going to play it on Warlock because it seems like as though it's going to have synergy. We'll see. We haven't seen Warlock yet. I'm sure you have because you're in the CT, but I haven't seen Warlock yet. I am on the Warlock hype train currently. I mean, not hype per se, but like if I look at Warlock and it's very like synergistic with the concept I want, then we're gonna go Warlock. Nice poggers. Yeah, there's a very, 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 very strong Wandering Spirits build running around that I really want to play. Well, not running around. I think like I'm like the only person that knows about it, which is fine. That's the beautiful thing about making content. Is when I find something fun, I get to abuse it. Oh, so this one gives you this fire aura? I mean, that's with fire skills, though. This doesn't count as a fire skill. That sucks. Even if you grab the thing, it doesn't count as a fire skill, if I'm not mistaken. That's kind of useless for Sentinel early on. That sucks. I mean, I guess if you went like Fire Warpath early, like it'd be fine, but like, yeah, kind of. It's very limited usability, to be honest. So I try to do my best when it comes to fresh starting on this. Yeah, thanks, Lizard. Yeah, so I deleted all of my items. I deleted all my runes of ascendance, all of my legendaries, all of my exalteds, all of my glyphs of despair. I've deleted almost every possible thing I possibly could delete that I possibly could delete. The only thing I didn't delete were my normal crafting materials because they're a pain in the ass to remove, right? Like, holy shit, that would take 5 years. And I couldn't remove all of my gold, but I got rid of most of my gold. But it's okay because like gold is never really a factor, especially when you're playing solo. So it's fine. I'm limiting myself to like 3 tabs anyway. So we are about as fresh of a start as humanly possible without playing offline. So, or buying a new Last Epoch account, which I refuse to do on principle. I will not buy a new Last Epoch account just to be able to play on a fresh stash. I'm sorry, I won't do it. I won't do it. You can't make me. That is stupid. I hate it. We got a Rune of Shattering. So the way I'm going to track things is I'm only going to put things on after I drop something with the affix. It's like, oh, I dropped a Rune of Shattering, so we're going to shatter something, right? And put it on. Did that make sense? So I had a Rune of Shattering. Okay, we got a chance to poison, damage over time. So we're going to do this once. I have one Glyph of Hope that I got. And then we're going to put chance to poison. One chance to poison. All right, look how ethical I am. Look at that. All right, we're gonna leave that for now. To be honest, I could probably not spec this and spec lunge for now because lunge can be for. I mean, I can spec shield bash later. I'm actually happy that if people think that Wandering Spirits is bad right now, that actually makes my life easier in 1.0 because I'll be like the only person playing it. So I get to snipe some gear. Well, assuming we'll get to snipe some gear, we'll see how that goes. Obviously, the trading. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna play trade. I'm not entirely sure, but like, we'll see. I need to know more info about it. Obviously, what did they nerf about it? Oh, they nerfed. I'm sorry, Kenneth. They nerfed the crit multi. So it used to be 200% crit multi. Now it's 100% crit multi on Death Rattle. Yeah, that's the difference, Kenneth. It's a small nerf, but it's like whatever. It's still really strong because minion critical strike chance is hard to come by anyways, so it doesn't matter. I mean, critical multi, anyways. Hey, anything fun? No? Okay. Stop. Yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing great. Should get more coffee in this. I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. I'll be back. Okay. do 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 do. Do. What do we drop? Prism wraps this early? I don't know if prism wraps even worth putting on. Is it this early? I can't remember. It's been a while. I mean, it's just 30% less elemental damage taken right now, so I'll take it for now. Sure. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth, Dread. Yeah, we're taking it slow today. I'm not like trying to speed level or anything because like my throat is awful right now. Actually, I should grab that rune of shattering though. All right, +1 rune of shattering. Cool, good to know. I don't think I have anything I can put on with it. I ignite, but like that doesn't help me. Okay, can grab some more missing health. Scaling, cool. Yeah, the death rattle nerf was like understandable. Like it has such a low LP level while also having insane stats. Like there's no reason like why that should exist at such like the 200% was like insane. Like it was ridiculous. It was kind of balanced back in the day when like minions didn't have that much crit support, but it's gotten much better over the past few years. Much better now. Damage over time. So I have one shattering shard. Rune of shattering. I will use it on this. I got the damage over time shard. Pog. I gotta be okay. Remember, level 11, I can put that on. All right, cool. One more level, I can put that on. Cool. Cool. So in one level, I can put that damage over time shard on. It just sucks I couldn't completely wipe my account though. It just sucks I couldn't completely wipe my account though. This is bleed on hit. We want that because we're gonna be scaling bleed early on because we're gonna be going into a bleed build essentially. It's the cold projectile build, right? Yeah, it is. Yep, cold projectile. I think I made an updated one recently. On your video on YouTube's pretty old. There's a new one. There's a new one, Kenneth. There's a new one. It's like from a few months ago at least. I'm sure you're talking about the one from a year ago. Let me grab it for you. Let me grab it for you. One moment. One moment here. Here it is. Yeah, it's from a year ago. Yeah, here it is. It's from a year ago, but not much has changed about the game for it to be out of like essentially it hasn't changed enough for it to matter, if that makes sense. That build hasn't changed enough for it to matter. There you go, sir. Okay, now I can put the damage over time shard on my thing here. Cool. Good thing I remembered that, huh? All right. The cooldown recovery speed for now. The lunge for the healing. Healing's really strong early on. Yippers. That version is updated, the one I just linked. Thank you. Ah, so relaxing playing Last Epoch again. I miss playing Last Epoch, man. It's nice being back. And we get to be back for a long time this time around, too. Really care about that one. I don't know. I don't need either of the uniques this time around, though. So that's good. Hmm. I'm really hyped for Shield Bash, though. If it works how I think it does, and how it worked when I was trying it in offline mode, I'm pretty sure we got a good build on our hands. My only problem, like I said, is I just needed to do enough damage. I don't need it to do like absolute poggers amazing damage. I just needed to do respectable amounts of damage. That's my current goal with it, is to do enough damage. And like with the scaling it has, there's no way that it can't just deal enough damage, because like on a perfect setup, right, you're looking at like well over 1200 to 1300% increased damage, and like I think like 12, 13, 14 bleeds on hit, like, and like I think like 60, 70, 80% more damage. Like we have the scaling, I believe. I'm pretty sure we do. Pretty sure we got the scaling. Cool. I have some boots at 900 minion dodge rating. Is that good? So minion dodge rating is in a weird spot right now. In theory, minion dodge rating is really good in a specific circumstance. That specific circumstance is when you have minions and you're pushing corruption or something, or like for some reason, your minions are like insanely squishy. I'm talking like a white mob walks up to it, it hits it, and like it dies, right? I'm talking like ridiculous squish, okay? But they're insanely strong, right? Like for instance, they have like insane AoE or insane damage. Well, in that case, minion dodge makes sense, because if your minions have no HP, then all you need to do is make sure that they don't die, right? That's the whole concept, is make sure they don't die, right? And in that case, minion dodge is insanely good because it allows you to have better uptime on said minions. Now, of course, I don't know if there's a minion like that right now. It doesn't seem like it. But for instance, if you... There you go. Take me with you. But yeah, if you were playing a summon wraith build, right? And you were pushing, like, let's say, to like 9 million corruption, or like whatever, like high corruption, right? And you were having a problem where your wraiths were dying too fast to enemies too quickly, right? Then minion dodge as on one affix would be really strong, because you could very easily get 20-30% dodge with no effort. You can also do this with wolves. You can also get a lot of minion dodge on wolves, if I'm not mistaken, because they get a lot of dodge, and you can make them have a lot of dodge. So like there are ways of making wolves dodge a bunch, which is really good, right? That's really good. Dread, why Dread? Why Dread? You gonna play Torchlight later? Yeah, I'm gonna play Torchlight later. Yeah. So my plan right now is to play LE and stream LE during the day and play Torchlight in the evening. That's my current plan. It's lunchtime. Hell yeah, Make Magic. How's it going, man? Nah. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna play Torchlight tonight, but I'm not gonna stream it. I might make videos on it. I'm giving Torchlight an official second chance currently. A lot of my gripes with the game seem as though they've been solved. We're gonna see when we of course play, but we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna give it one try, one more try. I'm gonna give it like 3 days. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna give my thoughts in a video, and if it's good enough, I'll keep playing it. But my current plan right now is to stream LE during the day, like right now, and then play Torchlight in the evening. Because I know people don't like Torchlight, so I'm not gonna like stream Torchlight, but I am gonna play it. What were your gripes? Okay, my biggest gripe overall, and this is the biggest one. Okay, I do have a Rune of Shattering. I do, right? Yeah, I do. I got it earlier. So, yep, we got it. My biggest gripe, 100% by far, the worst thing I had was every single time they reworked something. They reworked the entire system, and they did this with multiple different systems at once. I'm talking like they reworked crafting, they reworked this, they reworked that, they reworked how this works, they reworked how that works. They changed the game so much that from one Torchlight patch to the next Torchlight patch, it was a completely different game. Like completely. To the point where if I made content in one patch, that content was instantly defunct in the next patch. Okay? Like for instance, I made a Frost-Terra Yuga build in this patch, right? And the next patch, completely different, completely set of rules, completely different crafting, completely different affixes you can have on your gear. Like I'm talking like ridiculous levels. They reworked the entire Terra system. Like they did all these extra things, right? And they reworked so many things because the problem was in the early, like they were essentially in beta, right? Like early beta, they weren't really actually making the game, if that makes sense. Like they're really early in beta. So that means that like they were constantly reworking things. And I'll be honest, making content for Torchlight is a lose-lose currently in general. And why is that? Well, not only did the content not age well at all, which to the point where it was literally to the point where I had to private all of my Torchlight videos because everything was wrong. Everything was out of date, which pissed me off, obviously, because like even Path of Exile's not that bad. Path of Exile, like maybe a year goes by and then everything is like out of date, right? Maybe a year goes by at like that's like the longest a PoE video usually lasts, right? But like Torchlight, it was like every other patch, and it was getting so unbelievably obnoxious that I was just like, fuck it, I'm not touching it. I'm letting it grow a little bit, and then we'll come back to it at a later date. There are some other things I didn't enjoy about it, but those are more personal things than like things that like would actually make me do it. That's the main reason, though, by far. I enjoy the freshness too, but when you're making content for the game, oh, it sucks. Dude, it got so bad. Okay, like you dude, like let me tell you, it got so bad. It was so bad that even Maxroll, literally the website that is partnered with the game, they get early access to the client. They get early access so they can update builds. They can do this, they can do that, right? They have a direct line to like XC and all that, right? They literally had to remove all of their endgame build guides because of how much the game was changing. That is how much the game was changing, that even they couldn't keep up with it. And they're a whole team. They're a whole team, right? With resources, right? That's insane. And they're partnered with them too. So like they literally had to be like, XD, we can't keep these going, man. Like you guys are changing too much. Isn't that insane? It's crazy. That's a lot of stuff to change. Like imagine if 1.0, right? Imagine 1.0 for last Epoch, right? They changed all the crafting. Crafting completely fucking different. Completely fucking different. I'm talking like absolutely different. Like requires a whole new video, right? I'd have to unlist all of my crafting videos. Okay? Next, imagine if they completely reworked loot filters to the point where I had to unlist all of my loot filter videos. They completely changed how all the builds work. So I have to go and unlist all of my builds, right? Like that's the level that we're talking here, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like these are things that they should have did when the game wasn't live, you know? Like this is crazy. Like, yeah, no wonder I don't want to touch the game with a 10-foot pole. And also as well, another reason why I didn't touch the game a bunch was because so sadly due to a lot of marketing decisions that they made and shit like that, they garnered a very large amount of very angry people that do not like their game, right? Whether it be people who are scorned because they don't get a new Torchlight, right? After Torchlight 3 bombed out. Whether it be like whether it be people who don't like the small pay to win aspects, right? They don't like that, right? To the point where like I would upload a Torchlight video, right? And it would be like 50-50 in terms of dislikes to likes, right? Like for instance, right now I'm currently at almost I think 16k subs on YouTube. I would be probably at I think 17k subs on YouTube if I never posted a single Torchlight video, right? Let that sink in, okay? Right? Do you like Diablo 4? I kind of like Diablo 4. I have a love-hate relationship with Diablo 4. I like Diablo 4, but I don't like how casual it is, if that makes sense. I like it, but I don't. Like it has things I like about it and things I don't like about it. And then, you know, you have the whole thing with Blizzard and all that. So it's just like there's like multiple reasons to not like it, but there's things I like about it, okay? My biggest thing that keeps me from absolutely loving Diablo 4 is the severe lack of build variety, right? Like that is by far the worst part in Diablo 4. If Diablo 4 had like half, and I mean like half, maybe even a quarter, we could actually argue, maybe even a quarter. If they had a quarter of the build diversity that like a game like Last Epoch or even Torchlight or Path of Exile had, like I think that they'd be doing a great job right now. But like right now, it's just like it sucks when you pick a class and you could go to max roll, right? Like let me show you the difference. Okay, let me show you the difference. The difference between Diablo 4 and like a game like Last Epoch, right? So Last Epoch here, right? Let's go to builds, right? We can go to like builds, right? Build guides. Now, we look through this, right? Look through endgame ones. There's a lot of builds here, right? Right? There's a lot of builds here, right? This represents like maybe 5% of all the builds in Last Epoch that people have covered. Okay, we go to Diablo 4, right? We go to build guides. This is it. That's all of them right there. That's it. They're all there. That's it. You see the problem? Which is fine. You know, it's fine. It's really good for people who don't want to like keep theory crafting. Like if the person wants to play their Kratos Barbarian for the 5th patch in a row, It is really good for people like that. And there are people like that love that. Like there are people in Path of Exile who will play one build and one build only for the next like 5 leagues and they love it. There is nothing wrong with that. Okay? There's nothing wrong with that at all. Some people like the comfort of that, right? But the problem is, for me, the reason I like these games is I like making a bunch of builds and having fun, right? Which is the only thing that Diablo 4 lacks. I don't mind the slower gameplay. I don't mind this. I don't mind that. The only thing that bothers me is the lack of build diversity. That is the only thing. If they could fix that, even by a little bit, even by a little bit, just a small bit, okay? I'm talking like maybe double the amount of builds, right? Like the possible builds, I'd be fine. And the thing is too, right? The problem is it wouldn't even be that hard because there's a lot of there's a lot of skills in the game that aren't being used because they just don't deal enough damage. Like for instance, Necromancer, right, has like 3 basic skills that no one uses at all, right? At all. Like you have the Rip Blood one, the other the Acolyte Reap one, and the Decompose one, right? No one uses them. You know why? Because they're terrible. Make them useful, and then people could play around them, right? Like you have so much design space around these things that if you just worked with them and upgraded them, you'd have so much free content that it just isn't in the game because, you know, who wants to play Acolyte Reap the build? No one wants to do that. It's terrible, right? Obviously. So it's just like I understand like they're probably meant to just be utility, which they are, right? That's what they currently are. Like Acolyte Reap is like a really good utility piece right now because you create a corpse and you blow up that corpse, yada yada yada, and do all the other stuff. Like for instance, the one skill, like for instance, you have like the skill that the corpse tendrils, right? That's a utility skill. That's fine. It's a very useful utility skill, and I love it, right? You have multiple different ways of using it, right? But then you look at all the basic skills, at least for Necromancer, right? And they're all garbage. They're just garbage. And it's just like, why? Why do they need to be garbage? There's no reason for these to be garbage. Even if they were like worse than like the best builds, but like they were just usable. Why aren't they just in a usable state, right? That's crazy. They're buffing all the useless skills for 1.0. For last epoch? No, that would take a lot of effort. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know for last epoch. I don't know anything about balance decisions or anything like that. If you go ask Mike, yeah, what's up, Sir Free? We are LE Gaming. Sorry about that. I was on a rant. I was on a rant today. Yeah, we are LE Gaming. But for Ellie, no, because like that would take a lot of effort. They are buffing. They seem like as though they're buffing the crap out of Shaman, so that's a good start. I'm pretty happy with that. That's a pretty good start. Them buffing Shaman or showing that like actually going out of their way to buff Shaman now that they have some extra time. Like I'm proud of them. That is very good character development. I'm proud of them. Ah, there you go. I'm done with that tangent. How are you guys doing today? I'm done with that tangent. Rather than doing the bare minimum. Hey, McMagic. Okay, all right. McMagic. Look at me in the eyes. I know you can't, because my thing isn't on. Okay? Alright. I know that you're a primalist main, okay? Alright. There are hundreds of builds you could be playing right now. Alright? It's just primalist got the short end of the stick when it comes to shaman, okay? Them reviving shaman means that there are a bunch of beastmaster builds I can play, there are a bunch of druid builds I can play, and hopefully there are a bunch of shaman builds I can play. That's all I need. I don't care. Primalist dead to me. You're allowed to say that. You're allowed to say them, okay? You're allowed. Add? It's okay, Big Magic. I really like Ellie though. You're fine. Well, yeah, I like Ellie too. Yeah, what about it? What? You have a gripe with it? What's up? What's up, Mr. Kenneth? But yeah, like as for me, who I play everything, I like playing everything. It's a win-win for me because I already had enough to play even without Shaman being buffed. So like now whenever 1.0 comes and I play Warlock first, right? Hopefully if Warlock is good, right? Then guess what? I can come and play Shaman next. That's great. Cool. We're waiting for McMagic's ad to finish. Be back? Hell yeah. Yeah, McMagic, as someone who plays everything, the fact that I can play Warlock first if it's good, right? If Warlock is good, and then I can play Shaman next and actually have a decent build, right? That excites me. Okay. I know it doesn't take much to excite me, but that's just because I enjoy all the classes and I play everything. So like I have so much to do. I have a giant smorgasbord of options. Buff healing hand. Apparently, we're not getting a healing hand skill tree for 1.0. So, yeah, or whatever. And I think they listen to critique for the most part, being for my buck compared to other games. Yeah, it's up or down with the critique part. I think they're fine. I'm just surprised at how stubborn they are when it comes to the specifically the objective rushing problem. Hopefully, they eventually figure that out. Do you I just have someone blocked or are you talking to yourself? Okay, so I am actually restreaming to YouTube McMagic. The reason why I'm restreaming to YouTube is so that this VOD is on YouTube, so that if people want to see how I'm leveling this build, they can go and see it later. Yeah, I'm restreaming to YouTube. I plan on fixing it and getting the restream bot set up next stream. And then you'll be able to see YouTube stuff. I'm sorry about that. I just I wanted to do a test stream first before I went out of my way to set up the restream bot. Okay. Yeah. Now that I can restream, right? Because the reason why I didn't stream much before was because it. Oh God! Stop! Stop! Let me through. The reason I haven't been streaming is because I've been busy. But now that I can make YouTube content with the live stream, the YouTube live stream, while also live streaming, it's so damn efficient that like now it's like, oh my God, I get to work and stream at the same time. Because like I'll be honest, streaming on Twitch is kind of like a hobby for me. It's like a side thing. It's not like my main source of income or anything like that. So I just kind of treat it as such. But being able to make YouTube content, like a whole damn VOD of me leveling, while also playing Last Epoch, while also streaming. Now that's great. That's great. Because even if people don't watch the VOD now, right? If people don't watch the stream now, like on Twitch or YouTube, they can still watch the VOD later for when I make the full build guide of this build and they want to play this build and they're a new player and they have no idea how to level. They can literally just play along with me with the VOD open and just follow what I do, right? And get all the way to the end game by just watching a VOD. That's insane to me. That's insane. That's really good. And of course, when I make the video, I can condense it down to like a few planners or whatever. Like, who cares? But yeah, essentially, ever since they lifted the restreaming ban, oh my God, it saves me so much time and effort. Because the biggest problem I was going to have by far for 1.0 was making leveling guides. But now that I can just restream and make a VOD and then take that VOD and turn it into a planner and then give the planner and the VOD, it's like, bam, there you go, right? And I can make like maybe like a 10-minute video talking about how to level it and all that. Oh, it's so nice. You don't even know how nice that is. It's so nice. So damn efficient. Because this is the kind of stuff that I do offline, right? Like I level my characters, I play the game, yada yada yada. But I usually don't stream because, like, I'll be honest, like I don't always feel like streaming. But when it's like this, where I get to do multiple things at once, I get to make the VOD for the leveling for the video, and I also get to, stream at the same time. Like, gladly, gladly. One shot back to leveling, I'll be lurking. Yuppers. Talk to you later, Mr. McMagicy. If you don't know, Rebuke kind of like literally just makes this zone so much easier. You predict the player base increase for 1.0? I mean, yeah, I would hope so, considering it's the launch of the game that everyone's been waiting for years. I would hope. If it doesn't, that would be very awkward. And I would be kind of out of the job if you think about it. So, yeah, it would be great, yeah. Rebuke makes life so much easier. Yeah, I kind of stopped caring about how degenerate it is and started just abusing it. I said, fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? What's up, Sudoku? How's it going? I know. I'm abusing Rebuke. I'm a rebuke abusing gamer. I'm a terrible person. I know. Such a terrible person. I used a skill that makes me tanky. I have made my forefathers angry at me. They will forever be angry. And I will never find a woman after this because of it. My wife will leave me because I accidentally clicked the rebuke button. How dare you? Shame. Shame on you, sir. Shame. What's up, Christian? How's it going? Yeah, long time no see. What's up, broski? How's it going? Imagine being tanky with a sentinel. I know, right? It's kind of funny because like they kind of want rebuke to be like Sentinel's answer to like, Flame Lord. But like, who the fuck wants to stand still? Like in leveling, it's fine, whatever. But who the fuck wants to stand still? Joining PoE for the first time, and cool, good. I enjoyed this PoE league. I would have played this PoE league longer. I was enjoying it a lot. But with the new Torchlight season, god damn it, with the new Torchlight season coming out, where did I not destroy the thing? What? With the new Torchlight season coming out, they nerf Frenzy as well. Frenzy. You mean for D4? I'm not really keeping up with Diablo 4. I haven't been keeping up with Diablo 4 like at all, so I have no idea. Literally talked to me an hour ago about standing still was fine. Shut up. Okay. All right. Okay. Buddy. Okay. All right. Buddy. Okay. All right. I gotta shut this guy down. Buddy. One moment. Okay, Wandering Spirits is special. It's special. Look, you only stand still for like a second. And when you move, the spirits stay up. Okay? Like, the Necromancer? Frenzy? What do you mean, nerf Frenzy? What? I'm confused. Look, you tap the button, okay? Look, let me tap the button, hold it, right? And then when it gets too sketchy, I move. Look. Hold down, move. Hold down, move. Hold down, move. Like, this is the least cancerous channeling build I have ever played. Okay? That doesn't count, buddy. That doesn't count, budster. What the heck? What? That's Wandering Spirits. What's up, Ellenthal? How's it going? Yes, I'm restreaming. What's up? You are in 2 sites. Yes, I am. I am. Because I want this VOD to be on YouTube for later. Corpse Explosion build? Hell yeah, Crescent. It's a fun build. I'm proud of you, Surfery, being a few divs from Mage Blood. I'm proud. They added a cooldown to it. Before it was without cooldown. Frenzy? What cooldown? You mean the frenzy at the top of the tree for Necromancer? Yeah, I mean, it's had a cooldown this entire time. What? I don't know what you're talking about, Kenneth. Is this you teaming up with your Ghost of Xmas Past to play the same game? No, I'm trying to make a VOD for people later so that when they want to see how I leveled this build, they have a whole fucking VOD to look through. So if they're a new player, they can put it on the side of their monitor, on their second monitor. I hope that they have one. Then put it on their second monitor and be able to watch me play so that they know how to play the video game so that they can learn how to level a character. But mine is more funny. Yours is more funny. You are correct. Yes, when you consume a pot, it now. Oh, that thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know that thing. Yeah, it's whatever. That thing's useless, anyways. Yeah, this is normally when you would start switching into Javelin, but I'm pretty sure we can swap into Shield Bash very quickly here soon. I'm pretty sure we can swap into Shield Bash here eventually. It's like I can literally just level his hammer though just a little bit longer. How's this Xmas treating you? Terrible. I was sick the whole time. I'm still a little sick. Other than that, I'm fine. Kind of boring Xmas, to be honest. It was good because I spent time with the wife, but other than that, it was kind of boring. I didn't really like play video games because I was sick. You're really going to use Shield Bash? Yes, I am. There's actually a way of utilizing it here. There is a way to actually play Shield Bash, apparently. Apparently, after some testing, there is a way of playing Shield Bash. I'm pretty sure there is. Well, we're going to test it. We're going to see how it feels. I tried it in offline mode. I tested a few things. It seemed pretty good the way that I was playing it. So we're going to try it and solo. Really? What do you mean, really? I don't know what you mean, Kenneth. One moment here. Auto lunge? No, we're not unlocking auto lunge. It's for noobs. Ah, there you go. Comfy. Ugh. I was just confused. Yeah, that's fine. You're all good. Oh, let's try using arena removal. That's beautiful. Can't use it yet. Alright. Yeah, no other place to put damage over time. That's fine. I have plenty of damage right now. Alright, this and the arbitrary dance of pushing the boss away from the center because it deletes our hammer throw projectiles for some dumb reason. Sitting over here. There you go. Back to whacking. There you go. This for the extra thing. Anything here? Nope. Alright. Next boss. Ah, it's so nice to just relax though. God, the sickness really did kick the shit out of me though. Ah, sorry, I'm stretching. Oh, went the wrong way. I was not looking at my computer for a second. Yeah, we're probably gonna get all the way to monoliths and then stop, I think. And then tomorrow we'll catch up for where we're at. Dude, what's on that silver grail there, huh? Nothing? Okay. Level mine 19? Okay. I think we can speed this up though at this point. Definitely can start speeding this up here. Yeah, man. There you go. Sometimes you're just fishing with your your lunge, trying to get to the next mob. There you go. The shin. The shin. Oh, okay, that's next zone here. Cool. I think we go into so we can get a reversal. Definitely reversal. Definitely a reversal. Done here. Cool. Start grabbing the more damage. Well, level 20, we can start speccing into Shield Bash and see how long it takes to get it to online. Okay. Longer than if you'd use auto. Shut up, you. No, auto numlock lunge would get me in very precarious situations, so I would prefer not to. Thank you. Kind of just speed through this because I'm such high level now. Kind of went overboard with killing stuff. What Hammerden variant is this? We're just leveling with Bleed Hammerden until we're leveling with Bleed Hammer Throw until I can play the build I want to play. Hammer Throw is really strong for early on. So we're just playing it until I can actually play the build I want to play. That's the current plan. Yeah. Currently, we're on a road to play Bleed Shield Bash, but we're gonna see how good it is. I have a concept in my head. We're gonna try it out. This is technically a fresh start. You want the more details, exclamation mark, fresh start. But TLDR, I deleted all my items, all my legendaries, all my exalted items, most of my gold, most of my crafting materials, like the stuff that was like easy to delete. We're gonna see how well this does from a fresh start. If you want proof, I can show you the 50 plus tabs that I've deleted. Well, 50 plus item, like 50 plus tabs of items I've deleted. Very amusing to look through all of my hopes and dreams that have all been deleted. Thanks for the sub with the prime Treemalism. How's it going, broski? Thank you, sir. How are you doing today? Okay, now we can put Shield Bash in. Cool. We're getting the bleed stacks up. Oh, God. Please, for the love of God. Ow. Yowzers. Yeah, getting new car registered? Hell yeah. Loggers, what kind of car is it? Treemalism? Try to open the loot filter menu. Shift F. Shift F, sir. You're welcome. Okay. 2, 6, 7, 6. So I need 7 or 6 Level 10. Okay. So a little bit longer from now, we can swap over. See if we can make it work early on. Lincoln 2010 MKX, new is relative. Yeah. I mean, it's on this side of the last century, so it's fine, right? Old man's car. The fact you can call a 2010 car old, it makes me feel old. I'm only like 20. I'm only like 26. Very comfortable ride. Hell yeah. Good. Add half your age to your own, you get me. I'm old as Joe. Okay. Wager I'm older than anyone. Probably. The last like 5 years, yeah. Oh, I'm super overcapped on Fizz Res right now. It's funny. From brain melting in the sun. I'm sorry, Sunoka. I'm sorry your brain is melting, Mr. Sunoka. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. We're probably going to stream till I get to Monoliths with this build at the very least. I take it you work outside, Sen? He probably does. I can't remember what Sunoka does. I don't know if you've ever enlightened me with that information. Game? Game? No. No, that's a bit better than what I'm currently wearing. That's what makes it more worrying. You're inside. Oh God, Sunoka. I'll be honest, I've been kind of a degenerate. I don't really go outside that much often anymore. I'm joking. I go outside all the time. I went outside earlier. But like it feels like I don't. And that's just because I've been, you know, working on this. So it feels like I haven't. but I have. I don't. You don't work outside? Wait a second. You work outside? I thought you work on like fucking you work on internet and shit, don't you? What? 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 The fuck, Sir Free? I thought I knew you. Against my will. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Yeah. Gotta put that money on the table, am I right? Yeah, I know how you feel. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, Sir Free? Like, I know what you do for work. Game? There you go. Thought I was dead. Isadora's tomb blinding. Suck my dick and call me Nancy. Let's go. Woo! Look at all that free armor. Look at all that free armor. Woo, 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 woo. Hi, Nancy. I know, right? Woo! Let's go. Woo, 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 woo. Isadora's tomb binding, if you don't know, is probably one of the best leveling items because it gives you so much fucking armor. Look at that. Especially on a forge guard, we get so much free increased, so it's just a bunch of flat for your increase to scale on. Deafening essence of Nancy. Shut up, Elenthal. Deafening essence of Nancy. Shut up, you. uh, we're very close to being able to swap into this. I will haunt you with this. Please no. Please no, Elenthal Daddy. Please no. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go this way. Game. What's your take on War Generation compared to Health Build? It's absolutely freaking ridiculous right now in multiple different ways. It needs to be nerfed before 1.0. But sincerely, I think it's very close to being like balanced. It needs like a little bit of work. There are certain things that need to like go away. Like there's a lot of like what I would call free ward, where like you just get an insane amount of ward for no effort whatsoever on your part. Like Rune Master in general is in that situation. And then like low life is now all of a sudden good again, which causes balance issues in the game because like then every single build wants to go low life that's on like Blade Dancer and Primalist, which kind of like ruins the meta a little bit. And then like yeah, it's a shit show. Oh, that doesn't count. That's a bug. I'm talking about things that they like actually like legitimately just put in the game. Like that isn't bugged. Like for instance, Infinite Flame Ward, for instance, you know, right? The insane ward on crit, Frost Claw, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The 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 shit set, like I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the bug, it's just off. Like that set's awful, right? So like it's fine. It just fix the bug. Just fix the bug. Fix the stupid bug. Obviously a freaking bug. Like there's like it's so dumb. Like 20k ward in 5 seconds. Like come on. Like, we're not dumb here. Even when you take it off, come on. We know what's going on here. It's bugged to shit. Needs to get fixed, and then the set will go back to not being used at all for some because it's terrible. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, right now, if you don't know it's bugged, speak for yourself, Nancy. I am dumb. All right, Alan. You're allowed to. Oh, what am I doing? I can just do this. Imagine speaking to me in that manner, Alan. How could you? I'm disappointed in you. God damn it. I hate it when he does that. So annoying. Can't stand near him when he does that. There you go. Why is it over here? Whatever. I'm talking 5 minutes away time facing the wall. I think about my past actions as punishment. Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I hope that was enough of an answer, Kenneth. Okay, I need to start making an actual one-handed weapon because we're eventually going to swap into playing the next version of this build. So this is going to be our weapon. And we need a shield eventually. We're going to gamble a singular shield, okay? It doesn't even need to have that good of stats on it. It just needs to be a shield. It's very easy to meet these requirements. That is a shield. I will keep it. Thank you. All right. And we're going to swap into that once Shield Bash gets to an appropriate level, which is very soon. Setting the bar high. I know. It was great. Yeah, anytime. It's just there's a lot of free ward running around that just needs to get nerfed. It's fine. I think ward gen in other ways, like I think Twisted Heart is fine. Could use a nerf maybe. Twisted Heart is fine. Vessel Strife is fine. Low Life for the most part is fine. The niche cases like Blade Dancer, and like Primalist could have their numbers reduced. It'd be fine. Or just change the mechanic entirely. I think it's fine. It's just there's just specific things that make it really toxic. Like I think if everything was like the helmet, I'd rather them see less ward generation and more access to ward decay threshold, which seems like that's what they're going for. But we'll see. Because like that's fine. I like that. So like I think they're gonna do fine. They just need to like take a cursory glance at specifically, Rune Master, Blade Dancer, and Primalist, and you'll be fine. Okay, now I need like maybe an extra node, and then we can play Shield Bash. One extra node, and we can play Shield Bash. I think. I'm pretty sure we can. What about Wilson import patch? Shut up, you. We're not playing Wilson. Wilson is of less value to me than the shield. Thank you. That's so mean, but it's so true. It's so mean, but it's so true. Thank you, Dark Nexus. L Dreadstream. Oh, shut up. Shut up, Vlad. Imagine Dread actually streaming for once. How could I? How could I possibly stream? I know. Ah, oh! Takes all the good things from Wilson and ports them to LE. So, we're just gonna get a nothing burger patch? Is that what you're saying? Is that what we're getting? I mean, we already had a nothing burger patch. That was Depths of Atera. That was a nothing burger patch. That could have been the Wilson import patch. I could believe that. I could definitely believe that. The Depths of Atera patch was definitely the Wilson patch. We can go with that logic. I'm okay with that. That's definitely definitely more accurate to me. Definitely. I need like one level on this shield bash and we're good to go, I think. We're gonna try it and see how it feels, obviously, but yeah. Yep, see you later, Flood. What are you working on now? What the heck? I know you like aren't working at Walmart anymore. It's been a while. I can't remember what you're working now, Mr. Flood. It's been a while. I'll talk to you later. We should find a game to play together mutually. I miss you. I've been trying to like balance my real life with like my online life and finding more friends, but I realize I have no real life friends. I'm an outcast. I'm a monster. I want this, thank you. Craft that X. Craft, craft that X. Oh, you piece of shit. Ah, you asshole. Is that better? No, it's not. Fuck you. Oh my, 24? Okay, we're fine. We live in the Matrix. It's all bits in the Matrix. Yeah, my only friends are Bitcoin. I talk to my Bitcoin that I currently have, totally. I totally have Bitcoin. All right, back to work. All right, back to work. I will put this on because it gives me le movement speed. I will take this though because I want the le mana regen. All right. Literally like one more level in Shield Bash and I think it's playable, boys. I love this though. Theory crafting live on stream with the boys. We don't know if it's actually going to work or not, but we're going to see if it does. Ah, isn't it great? In the end, Wilson was just a scam. I mean, I don't think it was a scam. I just think it was poorly handled. Like, I don't think they meant it to be a scam. It just ended up being one, if that makes sense. Like, in the end, it ended up being one, but I don't think originally it was supposed to be a scam. I think it was a genuine project with genuine ideas. It just went down the wrong path, and it's suffering because of that, if that makes sense, right? Like, I don't think it was supposed to be a bad game. It's just, it became a bad game, right? You know what I mean? Okay, this axe is good enough that I think we can swap now. Although I think we're almost there, but like we're gonna try it. All right. So thankfully, with the introduction of online, I can actually import my account name. Uh, what is it again? Oh yeah, and then character name. Take this. Okay, we did that. I posted it. Now, what is the stream timestamp? We are. Where is it? 149. 149. Now, now, take this off. Put this on. Put on shield bash. Where is it? Shield bash. Reversal. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I need a respec. I need a respec. I need a respec. I need to get to the next waypoint. Okay, we can just respec. We can just respec. I need a respec to the. I need to go to end town because I haven't respec yet. That's the problem. I had a respec. Yeah, I got the timestamp. It's fine. One moment here. We got a respec. Doing a quick respec. Boop. 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 All right. Uh, Probably this. 3 damage. And then boop. All right, now we have 19 strength. That is 160% increased damage. Go to the gambler. Reversal. Gamble. Gamble boy. Come here, gamble boy. Take a pair of gloves, okay? Does that have strength on it? No. Take a pair of gloves, okay? Literally any. I mean, that works. Sure. Take the ring. Slap strength. All right, take the other ring. Slap some more strength on it. Take the chest. Slap strength on it. Get as much strength as possible, by the way, if you're not understanding what's going on here. Slap strength. Cool. All right. Now we are at 320% increased damage. On top of our 81%. Our bleeds are doing 400% increased damage. Right now, if you're wondering. Now, let's go back and test. One moment. Oh, what's going on with the Wilson thing? This became one. Their whole up meant to be. Yeah. It's flawed considering the game is fucked. Yeah, I agree. The Wilson thing. All right. Okay. I'll put Rebuke back on the bar. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Cool. All right, we're making progress. All right, cool. All right. Strength good for Necromancer. No. You can just get increased armor. Oh my god. By the way, I only have 1 point into this node. I'm only applying 2 bleed stacks right now, by the way. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I need to respec my skills, and then we can take this as the transition piece. Oh my god. I know it looks bad right now. Just give me a moment. I gotta respec. The mana. Mana looks bad. I know. We gotta respec it. Alright, now. Playing cold now, at least working to use it? Heck yeah, broski. Now, unspec hammer throw. Spec reversal. Take the node, the good node. Take the other 2 good nodes eventually. Get the cool down to a respectable level. Now, we're going to update. We're going to upload this character again. Import. Share. Copy. Then transition. Cool. All right. Now, that's the other version. Cool. Do I need any other skills? No. How much block do I have? 23. Okay, that is currently 40% more damage. Oh my god, I literally deleted that entire pack. Holy shit. Cool. All right. Cool. All right, we're working. We're cooking. Oh my god, we're cooking. I need to actually use my skills properly. So this needs to go like here. This needs to go here. There. Cool. All right. That is a lot of increased damage, guys. Oh god, no. I went too far. Thankfully, I have vengeance. Oh my god, that's so much percent fucking increased damage. I can't wait till like I get to actually grab nodes. Oh my god, this would be great. Holy shit. Already 25? Alright, we're fine. We can just spam. Alright, do we have a better weapon? 25, 40, 40%, 35. I believe this is better. Yeah, it is. Cool. Alright, cool. That's better. Cool. Alright, we're cooking. We're cooking. Game? Please. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Even with one bleed, that's insane. Holy shit. We're literally about to get two. Literally double our damage. Yeah, it's meowing like crazy. Are you sure you didn't burn down the house now that we're cooking? Ooh, me? Am I meowing or is it the music? It might be the music, to be honest, yeah. I put on a Mech Warrior track because I like Mech Warrior. Alright, another bleed stack. We're at 2 bleed stacks per thing. I'm memeing? Oh, okay. Look at that. Oh yeah. Doubled our damage literally instantly with one node. Hug. This is the bare minimum that you can swap into this. Good to know. Good to fucking know. Boop. Boop the snoot. Oh my god, boop the snoot works. Holy shit. Boop, boop, boop. Boop the snoot. Can this be echoed? It can be echoed, right? I'm pretty sure this can be echoed. You know, Void Knight might be the better choice here, to be honest. I'll think about it. If this could be echoed, Void Knight might be better. I don't know. I don't know if this can be echoed or not. I'll have to ask. Stop. Let me click on it. Thank you. I'm not entirely sure if this can be echoed or not. I don't know. I actually don't. Pretty sure it can. I'm pretty sure it can too. We'll have to hop in and see it real quick. Huh. Yeah. It might literally just be better to be a Void Knight. We'll see. We'll see. It's not a movement skill. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. It's a melee skill. Yeah. Okay. We'll have to try it on Void Knight. If this build doesn't work, we'll try it on Void Knight. How's that sound? Because the idea is, if you get this, if Shield Bash hits 3 or less targets, if it echoes, we get the mana back, right? Wait, couldn't it be echoed? I don't know. It's just, I never thought of it, to be honest. What's up, Safrog? I never thought of it, you know? Like, you don't think of things like this. Oh my god, the damage. Oh my god, the damage. Come here. Boop, 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 boop. That's great. Boop, boop. That's great. All right, hopefully it stays with us the entire game. Spoiler, it probably won't, but we'll see. I'm new to this. That'd be great. Yeah. Yeah. If you can gain the mana back 2 times if it echoed, that's great. And the reduced attack speed from the echo thing doesn't apply to it because attack speed doesn't apply to Shield Bash. That's the biggest problem with it. The attack speed doesn't like scale with it. Oh, wait, Vengeance mana gain on back? Oh my god. We're in the clear. Look at this. We get 3 extra mana now. Oh my god. Oh, look at that. Ah! I will put that on. Thank you. Oh no, I'm hacking. I'm hacking, guys. Ooh. Is there any skill that'd be useful right now if I wasn't running this? No, not really, to be honest. Okay, we're fine. Alright. Oh my god, stop it! You're making me look bad on stream. Stop. Ah. Ah. Oh my god, the melting. I can't wait till I get to apply more than 2 bleeds at once at a time. Oh boy. Hey Beetle, how's it going? Hey, boop, 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 boop. No, no. Fuck. 1 second here. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. All right. How much mana cost? 37. Damn. All right. That's okay. We have ways of fixing that. Don't worry. The fact I can kill or resist physical damage, less damage. Oh my god, that's crazy. Woo. But it was very hard to scale. Yeah, yeah, I agree. It is very hard to scale. I think I have the plan to scale it, but it is definitely hard to scale. You are correct, sir, Mr. Safrog. It's going to be very unique intensive. Let me put it like that. And we're playing it in SSF, so, well, as functional of SSF as I could possibly get it. Cool. All right. No more fucking around. Let's keep going. I'm pretty sure I can just spam for a little bit here. Spam leveling. Am I getting to the point where I just wipe them out? Yeah, I do. All right. This looks kind of like patent D3 generator spinner pattern. Interested if you can get the bash to function without... Oh, yeah. No, you can. Randomism. Yeah, you can get it to function without a generator easily. Yeah. You just have to build mana regen. So, for instance, Shield Bash doesn't scale on attack speed. So essentially what happens in the late game is as you scale mana regen, it gets better and better. And then as long as you combine that with reversal, you're completely fine. Feels great though. I love the sound. Hell yeah. Like you're fine. You don't actually need to use a mana generator spender. I'm just using it while leveling because, you know, I don't have access to the good stuff, obviously, right? So I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Block chance. All right, as we level up, we want block chance on everything. Literally everything. Because it's literally more damage for us. Yeah, right now, I'm just leveling it in like solo. So like my mana is bad, obviously. But it'll be much better later. Once we actually, you know, can actually invest into mana. Because, you know, we'd actually have stuff on our gear. Right now, we don't. So, 34 strength. That means we're at 296% increased damage right now. God damn. Look at those blink ticks. Oh my god. 200 already? Holy shit. That's crazy. That's only 2 points in the bleed node, guys. That's only 2 nodes. We're not even at 5 bleeds yet. We don't even have, like, we have nothing. We don't have pen for bleed. We don't have anything. While leveling. What the fuck? Look at this. Look at that. He's more health. He's more health. Look at that. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god. Disgusting. Just fucking disgusting. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the fuck? What have I found? At least for leveling, this is fun. I don't know if it's actually going to be good or not. We'll see. But like, oh my god. Put strength on fucking everything. Oh my god. Strength on everything. Look at this thing. Look. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a lot of damage. If you don't know, like this early on, me fucking around and shit, that's a lot of damage, guys. And it only gets better from here, obviously. Only gets better from here. Boop. Oh, it's so satisfying. Boop. Oh, yeah. Boop. Boop. Oh, no. I didn't hit them properly. Boop. Now I gotta fix everything else about the build, but that comes later once we actually get some levels here. How long until we get what is it called? Fuck. My brain. It's not working. Ring of Shields, where is it? Level 30! Oh my god, it's so long from now. I mean, 30 points in a Forge Guard? Ew. God, I'm dying here. Whew. Sorry about that. Whew. Nothing good, alright. Continuing on here. Oh, going the wrong way. That's what I get for trying to look at everything else when piloting my build, Kappa. Boop, 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 boop. Obviously that. There you go. Oh my god! Trimsmison! Thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. Oh my goodness. I get to listen to the sub sounds and you guys don't. Oh my god, this is so cancer and I love it. Thanks. Thanks, broski. Your kind of support helps me do this thing full time. Ah, stop it. Yeah. 3-Man Slim. Say it with me. 3-Man Slim. Sorry. I'm not good with names. Okay. We're going to get -3 mana. Okay, 33. That's much better. Cool. Much, much, much better. No worries, anytime. Oh my god. It's so loud. It's so loud. Full time aside, went in the toilet. Full time aside, went in toilet. Shut up, Ellenthal. Oh my god, why are you so tinky? Oh, okay, you're just taking a second to die, that's why. Oh. Oh. Scared me for a second. Yeah, seriously, support like that helps a lot. It means I get to do this more often. Shit. It's note, yep. Thank you. Oh, swaddling! Oh, shit. Wait, these are terrible for me. No! They're terrible for me! No! I don't scale with any of that! That's so unfortunate. No! Alright, come here, bitch. Oh my god, so much damage, guys. Look at this. Urgh, so much damage. Oh my god, look, I'm deleting him. Oh boy. Yeah, totally. I'm so deleting him. To be fair, I only have 2 points in the actual damage note of the skill. It would help if I had more. To be fair, at least I'm insanely tanky while I do it, I guess. To be fair, I also have an Isadora and 40 strength. That is kind of cheating, to be fair, if I think about it. But I'll take whatever I can get for this build. Well, ooh, that's strength. I'll take extra strength, thank you. Where else we can get more strength? No, okay. Continue on. Boop. Alright, this way. That didn't take too long, actually. Oh, yeah, I know. It's just because, like, I swapped to it. I'll be honest, I swapped to this a little bit too early. I think you only swap when you get, like, all 5 points on this, but it's fine. Thanks for the follows, guys. But yeah. I don't think you're supposed to swap this early, but, like, it's fine. It's too late. Do I need to talk to him? I don't know if I need to talk to him, and I'm too paranoid. I can't remember. I cannot remember if I'm supposed to talk to him or not here. I will talk to him nonetheless, because I cannot remember. Yeah, I swapped to it a little too early, Sunoka. That's my problem. I'm going the wrong way. That Bone Clone Necro was very nice. Thank you. I plan on playing it next league, too. So, I actually tested the damage tree man slum with just the Rain of Arrow clones. We were at around 6 million DPS with just the Arrow clones. If you're wondering. Because I put it in POB. Hey, where'd you go? Oh, you're over here. Come back! No, oh, no, he's gonna kill me. Oh, no! He killed me! No! He has so much damage early on. So much elemental. Please be fun. I must try Puncture Rogue. I wouldn't just do Puncture. Puncture right now by itself is a little underpowered, but there are things you can run around. Like, Puncture is kind of like a utility skill, if that makes sense. I couldn't shake off the feeling that I was playing a totem build, the Bama. I mean, you kind of are playing a totem build, but you get to abuse all the fun minion stuff. That's like why it's really good. Oh my god, he's taking forever. Ow. Oh god, I think I picked off more I can choose, guys. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Oh my god. Oh my god, I don't know if I can kill this guy. Oh, I can, I just gotta keep going. Oh my god, I'm not used to fighting him in the campaign. I'll be honest, I never fight him in the campaign. This is the first time I fought him in the campaign in a while now. Oh my god. He does so much damage. Oh, why does he do so much damage in the campaign? Ah, I'm mildly tanky too. What the heck? This is crazy. Oh my god. Why am I taking so much damage? Oh my god, I've never fought him in the campaign before. Is he this much bullshit in the campaign always? Oh my god. Oh, oh. God, I hate him. Well, so I'd use a dodgeball. I mean, I don't think you're supposed to fight him in the campaign, I'll be honest. You got this. I killed him. It's fine. Ugh. Ugh. Campaign mages are brutal? Okay, good. I'm not the only one that thinks it. Cool. All right. Cool. I'm not the only one that thinks that. Cool. I'm not the only one being a bitch. Gotcha. Good. I need mana regen. That's the next thing you need. You can, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a fireball. I know, I know, I know. I'll be honest, I'm kind of like yucking around. I'm not really taking this seriously at the moment. I'm kind of just having fun. I never usually like just have fun and level is the skill I'm going to play as. I usually just play a good build early on. Is Bastion Honor decent? It's like okay right now. Bastion Honor is like okay. It's not like the best thing ever, but it's like okay. It has its niche uses now, but it's not like the best, if that makes sense. It's like up there, but it's not like, oh my god, Pugger's here like it used to be. Okay. And then we're gonna grab that and then that, okay. Boop. 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 Sometimes it doesn't attack. It's weird. Yeah, sometimes I don't attack. Class with this minion build? Hell yeah, broski. I told you it's a good one. It's not like the best build ever, but it's fun. I never really like talk about best builds because they're usually very boring. Like there's a Blade Dancer build that's really strong right now, but it's insanely boring. You see the video of the Poison Warcry stuff I sent you? Yes, I did. It's like okay. It's not like the best, but it's like okay. That one was like okay. I think there was actually someone who was playing with Unearth and scaling Unearth Corpse Life for single target and absolutely deleting, and I mean like fucking just absolutely fucking deleting like invitations and shit. So like I think that's the way to go. Yeah, that one's good. That one's good. I like that one. Essentially, if you morph my build with that build, like you gotta build, if that makes sense. Like if you take my build and merge it with that build, like you gotta build. That's a build, you know? Like that's the next step essentially. I like the Chieftain version better though, because the clear is better. I would play it on Chieftain instead of Necro. Necro's cool and all, but like no, I would do it as a Chieftain still and just like use the Unearth. That's what I would do. I mean, I was kind of thinking about it and I wanted to do it, but I was like, I kind of can't really play more PoE this league because I have so much shit I gotta do. Because I gotta work on LE, and I promised myself I'd play Torchlight tonight. And of course, I'm gonna come back. So the plan right now is to play Torchlight tonight, but I'm gonna continue these streams daily, if that makes sense. To continue the daily streams, I'm gonna play LE during the day, and then play Torchlight when I'm off, if that makes sense. That's my current plan. Remember, your build is called Buck, and it's there too. Shut up. Ow! Fuck you! God, that thing died so fast. Economy is ruined after the private server people offloaded all their stuff. Yeah! Yeah, that's another good excuse to like kind of like take a break too. Yeah. Hey, Rune of Ascendance, what do we need? Boots, gloves, gloves. I need gloves. We're gonna use our first Rune of Ascendance. I need gloves. Take that, thank you. Put regen on that fucker. Slap it. Slap me, daddy. Let's go. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. Thank you. Yeah, give me some of that juicy regen. Hey, look, another mage. We're not attacking this one. Fuck this one. Oh my god! Oh, he's deadly and increased damage. Oh, ow. Yeah, no fucking wonder. I'm like almost capped on fizz too. I guess I don't have any necrotic. Yeah, that's why. I think I'm belly build too, not playing a good build. Yeah, part of it. Ravi Voy. Squire's like too div. Squire's like too div. Oh my god, really? That's fucking funny. Well, if you want to play with Squire, now's the time. I mean, this league was kind of a disaster in terms of the economy and department, but it's like one of those times where like you can't just help yourself. You gotta help yourself. You just gotta like just sit there and like smile because it was just so good in the funny way. You know, like I'm not angry at all with this league. I love this league. It's just you know this league was great. It's just shit happens. I can't really blame the league much. It was a good league. It's a good league. It's just like you're just smiling while playing it. It's like, you know. Hey, look! Now we tripled our damage. Woohoo! This. Yeah. It's really highlight the issue with Arcanum conversion mods. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like in the normal game, it's not really like that strong. Like it's good. Like you'll get like ridiculous conversions every so often, but you're not gonna get it every map like it currently is, So it's like whatever. It's just specifically this league that it's just like over the edge. Like it was like fine. It's just like a happy little accident. private league thing was hilarious. Oh my god. Like I thought of that, but I never did it. So it's just like, I wonder if the people who did it got banned. I hope that they didn't, but I would understand it on both ends, whether they got banned or not, you know? I would feel bad, but at the same time, they knew what they were doing. They knew what they were doing. Because they gave them money? No, they. What do you mean? What? What do you mean? You know, I mean, oh, the private league? Oh, yeah, you're right. But they banned people who've bought supporter packs before. They banned people left and right who's bought supporter packs. That money's not the problem. But, like, you can't really, like, ban them because, like, they kind of just, like, followed the rules. It's just, like, you know, you can't really, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's not really, like, in my opinion. It's just, like, it was funny. It was cool. Let's move on kind of thing. Sadly, you can't really do anything about it. Like, what do you do? Like, what do you actually do with it? Like, what do you do? Right? What do you do? Nothing. That's what you do. You do nothing. You can't. I legitimately don't know what you do at that point if you're banning people. Thanks for the follow. God, they do so much damage. Yeah. I think that whole league situation is a happy little. Oh my god, ow! Oh, it hurt. It hurt me in my soul. I have no necrotic res. I need necrotic res. Give me necrotic res. Give me necrotic res. I have none. I have none. Thank you. Oh my. Oh no, don't click that. No clue what you're talking about. Yeah, nothing at all, Elenthal. Yeah, nothing at all. I'm sure you were abusing it. I bet you were. Really chill considering what the league is? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're out of that. Now we gotta go find something else. What do we grab? Yeah, block chance, and then we grab the HP. Yeah, then bleed chance. Okay. Got a mage button. My orbital size goes to work. Get wrecked. You don't need an aura bot when you got a mage blood. Come on, man. Who needs an aura bot when you got a mage blood? Come on, man. It's like 4 days ago. Talk about getting ditched though, but damn. You've been heisting with a mage blood? Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I know. No, so the thing is, the problem that people don't understand when it comes to these kind of things is if everyone and their mother is MFing, right? Everyone and their mother is doing the Abyss MFing. Who's farming the compasses? The people who are doing the altars, right? Obviously, you make a lot of compasses and stuff when you're doing this thing, but like who's rolling the compasses? Obviously not the people who are MFing, right? So you can make a bunch rolling compasses. So that's the first thing. Who's farming the split beasts? Not the people who are doing the compasses, right? Who are farming the essences for the people? Not the people who are farming the compasses, right? Who's farming the heist? I don't know. I mean, for the replica uniques, I don't know. I don't know if anyone needs it. Who's farming the bosses? Who's farming Uber Maven for Progenesis? Not the MFers, right? So like, there's plenty of currency to be made outside of the MFing. It's just kind of a funny coinkadink, you know. That's just like the kind of the pill. Like right now, harvest juice is 1 to 30 right now. Who's gonna farm the harvest juice, right? Like it's just how it be. Don't have anything on the loot goblin explosion. No, I mean no. No, the loot goblin explosions are insanely good. Like like the way Milky was playing it, that's really good. Like it's really good profit. It's insanely good profit, but like it's not the only thing you can do, if that makes sense, right? Not the only thing you can do, but it is one of the things you can do right now. It's Twitch. My sound is gone. Oh, refresh. It should fix it. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't need a lot of this, to be honest. I'm pretty much done with most of this. I don't need any of this anymore. Maybe that belt, because I need mana regen, to be honest. I might swap it out for my, Isidore here, because, like, I actually kind of need some mana regen. Thank you. That's much better. Now we're at 15 mana regen. See, look at that. Look at that mana regen already, right? Like, we're doing great. Where are we going? This way? Okay, cool. I'm just stupid. Ignore me. This could be really good. This is really good. Cool. More bleed chance. Let's go. I think. Yeah, way more bleed chance. Cool. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like, I love doing the league mechanic. That was fun with the Abyss and all that. It's like the first time I've played Abyss in years where I feel like I was properly rewarded for my effort. Like, I fucking love Abyss. So the league that I can actually properly play Abyss and have fun. Oh my god, I was on this league like hotcakes. It's great. Yeah, just to show you guys real quick how many things I had to delete. Every single one of these that were named had either chock full of uniques or chock full of exalteds, okay? I'm just going to give you a look-see. These were all full with exalteds and legendaries and stuff. They were all full. All of them to the brim. Literally to the brim. Literally to the brim. That's how many items I had to delete. That's how many items I had to delete. That's how many items I had to delete to do a fresh start. To be able to do this. Don't say I never worked hard. It took like a whole fucking hour. It sucked. Sucked a lot, actually. That's why I like Character Found. I like it too. I can't wait till it comes back. It'd be great. Can't wait to have it in 1.0. It'd be so nice. This. There you go. God, I love how it gets double strength scaling. Look at this shit. That's funny to look at. It's really funny to look at that double damage scaling, huh? Going the wrong way though. How fast do I kill this? Pretty fast, considering. Yeah. And I don't even have reversal set up, by the way. When reversal set up, I'm gonna do way more damage than this. It's on a fresh start, by the way, for the most part. I sadly couldn't completely like make a fresh start because I have so many crafting materials I couldn't delete, but I tried. Oh, speaking of, we should try. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Damn. I'm looking for. We want Salt the Wound. We're looking for Salt the Wound with this build. We need Salt the Wound, like ASAP, essentially. We're gonna be farming as soon as we get to corrupted. As we're using all of our ascendances on it, and as soon as we get to monos, we're running. Well, as soon as we're getting to fucking empowered monos, we're running. What is it called? Ending the storm for gloves, and getting as many runes of ascendances as possible because we need it. It is on the list. Hey, look, a pair of gloves I can put on. Hey, look, they're better than the ones I had. Get wrecked. Hey, look, I can put more damage in my skill. Look at that. Damage. Is it Infernal Shade killing the minions in the build tread? Okay, so it is if you have to. Okay, in the video, I explain how I go about not killing them. You need to watch the video through. In the build guide, I explain how I don't kill them. Okay? But TLDR, you avoid every single piece of damage that could possibly put on your character. You avoid every single percent damage you can get. You avoid a weapon with adaptive damage. You avoid adaptive damage on the tree. Like, if you go look at my, if you look at my video, I explain what to do. What is your level? We are currently level 32, sir. We're leveling through the campaign. We're leveling a Forge Guard, fresh start. And we're close to deleting things. What's up, Paco? Anytime, broski. But yeah, this VOD will be up on YouTube after I'm done. I will probably be linking to it if the build ends up being good. If the build doesn't end up being good, I'll just wipe it under the rug and move on. But yeah, seriously, you have to actually pay attention to that. You do need to pay attention to that, Mr. Kenneth. It is important. You also need minion regen. You also need to cap your minions' resistances. These are like some things that you need to do. Trust me, when it happens, it'll be worth it, but you need to do it, if that makes sense. It's important, but it's good. Like, once you do it, it will feel wonderful, but you need to do it. Like, it sucks right now, but trust me, it's worth it. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. All right. A little bit less damage, but a lot more mana regen. What I want. It's what I want to see. Yeah, like res. Okay. I'm gonna say it again just to be clear. Minion res. Capping your minion fire res. Okay? Number 1. Number 2, getting minion health regen on your pieces of gear. Okay, that's 2. And on the tree. Number 3, avoiding every single percent increased damage you can possibly get on your character. Like, for your own character, not for your minions, but your character. Using a wand or whatever with no adaptive flat damage. So, like, for instance, on my build, I'm pretty sure I'm using that wand, the minion wand, with like barely any flat damage on it. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I went out of my way to use a wand that has no damage on it. Yeah. All of that combined. Oh, also, recast your Infernal Shades. If you recast the Infernal Shade every so often, it will reset it will reset it. It will reset the infinite damage scaling if you do that. You need to do that. It is important. It is important. You need to reset your Infernal Shades. You can do it by casting it multiple times. And of course, you know, summoning minions helps too, obviously. What's up, Dirty Larry? Yeah. So the plan right now is to stream Ellie during the day and then play Torchlight in the evening. Some news. I'm not sure if it's good or not. Can I share a link to a video? Yeah, sure. Why not? Sure. What kind of news is it? What kind of news is it? What? What news? What's the news? What? Oh no. Is it bad? What is it? What? What's the news? Go ahead. Temperature. What? What are you doing? What? What's the problem? What are you doing? Oh, the echo works? Oh, the echo's working. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Is the echo's working? About Shield Bash, it's actually good with the echo? Yeah, I know. It's okay. So the reason why we're playing this on ForgeGuard Sunoka, so if this doesn't work, we'll play it on Void Knight. The reason we're playing on ForgeGuard Sunoka is this node with the Shield Bash and the Ring of Shields. I know, I'm watching the mana. I'm watching it. I'm watching the mana. Yeah, I'm watching it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm watching it, Sunoka. It's really good. I have the node. Yeah, I know you have the node. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, I know. It's working. Yeah, the main reason we're playing ForgeGuard, two reasons. First off, we're playing with this node. Second off, we're playing with this node. And we're running a Bardiche. So I think Void Knight might be a possible way to playing, but we're going to try ForgeGuard first. Play PoE this week for the first time since roughly talking about being overwhelmed. No impact deal. It's more comfortable. That's understandable, Dirty Larry. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, like the reason why we're playing Shield Bash on a ForgeGuard is because of the Ring of Shields node. The Ring of Shield nodes is apparently really good. It's hard to get minion regain. So what you do is go to your filter, Kenneth, and just highlight any minion health regen, and then just craft it on a good piece of gear. Are you going to use Ring of Shields as well? Yeah. Well, you use Ring of Shields because if Shield Bash is used while Ring of Shields is active, the shields form a wall which increases the width of Shield Bash. So right now, the problem with Shield Bash is you see how small it is? Now, the Ring of Shields kind of makes it like this big or something like that. Does that make sense? Volatile Reversal. No. Without Volatile Reversal. I have played a build without Volatile Reversal. But I have. What are you talking about? One moment here. No reversal in sight, sir. Look. Oh, no, I am using a reversal. What the fuck? Why am I using a reversal here? No! Wait. Okay, all right, wait. No. Yeah, no, it is good. It is. But for the new version of Forged Weapons, you do need a reversal. But no. There's a different one. One moment. That's not the right one. That's not the right one. I swear. Swear to God. Fuck, I gotta find it. Okay, it's been a while, okay? Give me a moment. Oh, it is! Right here! Aha! Yep, I remember. I just played it. Nope, nope, I remember now. Ah, here it is. Ha 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 ha. Here it is. Ah, this build. Was I? Yep, here you go, right here. Here, buddy. It was not mandatory on this build. You don't want it because you're casting a spell. You don't want it on this build because you don't want to cast a spell. Ah, I beat your challenge. Do I get a cookie now? Do I get a cookie now? Watch. Here you go. We'll just watch this. This is a really good build. It's a fun build. Do I get a cookie now? 3 cookies? Okay, this is a very expensive build, okay? I just want to let you know. But I just took an increased health shade and chunked like a 5th of his HP away very easily, okay? Another 5th of his HP at 300 corruption with like 66% increased health, okay? All right, without reversal. I hope you're proud of this. Look, another 5th of his health away. Look at that. Yeah, that one was flaccid because I didn't get the combo off. That one was flaccid, I know. Wait. I promise. No pad gear. What do you mean no pad gear? This is online. This is online. There you go. Look, another 5th of his health. Here you go. Just so you know, it's expensive and the playstyle is not for everyone. It's expensive and the playstyle is not for everyone. Well, not expensive, but like it's different. You'll understand when you look at the gear. There's a class fantasy thing feels more true to it. Feels more true to what? The shield finish? Yeah, it should be. I mean, it's more like paladin in my opinion. It's more like a paladin skill. It's just like with the Ring of Shields thing, like you can't really, you know, I kind of have to play a Forge Guard. If I could play a paladin or a Void Knight right now, I would. It's just I can't do it without the Ring of Shields node. There you go, Mr. Demolition. I beat your challenge. Get wrecked. I beat your challenge. Wait, have I been listening to the same song for this long? Oh my god, Tread. Oh, holy shit. I've literally been listening to this song. The same song. VR no sigils? Did I play sigils on that build? I mean, you don't have to run sigils on that build. Like, okay, Rickshaw, the problem is you're reaching into territory where, like, you're essentially saying, can you play Sentinel without Sentinel, right? You're getting into that territory with that. To be honest, you could play without sigils on that build. It's just sigils are really nice. You know, you don't have to play with sigils. They're just really nice, to be honest. Like the thing is with that build, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, I kind of just like left the sigils on and never actually cast them and got it on kill. So like, you don't even have to actually cast the sigils. They just need to be on your bar and they just help, you know? Was there a patch for Ellie? There was one in October for Rune Master. They added Rune Master to the game. How long ago did you play, Mr. Dirty Larry? We're getting one in February, Mr. Dirty Larry. Yeah, the problem with that Demolition is like you're getting to the point where like you're kind of just not playing the class. That's like saying, oh, let's play Lich without Death Seal in Reaper form. Like you're literally asking for trouble. Also, what? Hey. Hey. Z? Control? Alt? Z? X? C? S? A? What? Hey! Come back! No! Come back! What? What? Control Z! Oh no. Shift Z! No, it's not. Control Z? Control X! No. Control C? No. Control Z. Control A. Control S. Control D. Fuck. Alt Z. Alt Z. Okay, Alt Z. Okay. Oh, I shit my pants. Holy shit. Oh, oh. Damage skill, but I hate the utility stuff. Well, okay, that's the problem, Demolition. That's the problem, Demolition. Is every build in this game has utilities. Every build. Every build is 1 damage skill, 1 to 2 damage skill, 2 utilities, and a movement skill. If you don't like utility skills, Last Epoch is not the game for you. It's literally like the game of utilities. Like, look, like I can show you here. Like, if you want to do damage, like, it's just a utility thing. It's just how it is. It's just a sad kind of thing. Like, look. Thought you doing PoE videos recently? Yeah, I was waiting to play the new... I was waiting to play. Okay, here we go. Look. Let's, like, scroll this in so you can see. So, 2 DPS skills, 2 utility skills, teleport. 3 utility skills, 1 defensive skill. No, 4 utility... Actually, wow. 4 utility skills, 1 damage skill. 2, 3 utility skills, 1 movement skill, 1 damage skill. 1, 2, 3, 4 utility skills, 1 damage skill. 1, 2, 3, 4 utility skills, 1 damage skill. I guess you could technically call this a movement skill. Like, that's the problem, right? Is that's the way that LE is currently going, sadly. And mage trees. Can you think of which skill tree he's referring to? No. We don't have that currently. We don't have that currently. I just want to smite on mage or warpath on druid. Yeah. Understandable. But yeah, it's just kind of like, it's just sadly something you have to live with. I think what you want, Dirty Larry, Demolition. I think what you want, Demolition, is you want to build that can function without reversal or sigils while clearing content, and then use reversal and sigils for single target. Because at least then, you don't have to constantly spam it. No, that's the kind of build you're looking for. And if you're looking for a build like that, I would look into Maxroll. There is currently a build called Enra's Technique Hammer Throw by Volca on YouTube. He's the spiritual successor of the version I played. And I would look into that build. That's a build I would look into because it's very little utility skill usage other than like every so often. You don't have to press many buttons. It's kind of like brain dead gameplay. Echo Warpath is good for that too. Yeah, exactly. Like, there are ways of doing it. You just have to accept that sometimes it's either going to be more spendy in terms of currency or like gear to get to the same point as someone who's using utility skills, or you need to play with less character power in general. So like, that's your choice, is either lose character power, have steeper gear requirements, or use utility skills. That's like currently the... So like, for instance, the Echo Warpath build has steeper gear requirements because you're not using the utility skills as much, right? So, you know, stuff like that. Same thing with like all the other builds that would be like that, right? That's sadly just the case, and you can't really do much to change that, sadly. I wish it wasn't the case. Like, for instance, the Lich that I played, that Lich, the speedy Lich, like the 200, the 180, like 140% movement speed Lich I was playing with Wrong Warp, that build didn't really have that many buttons to push, but the gearing on it was intense, right? And a lot of people didn't like that. And I'm just like, well, I can only do so much, guys. Like, I can't warp the rules of the game, right? Yeah, I hope that makes sense, Mr. Demolition. Soon we'll actually be able to start doing damage. No. Yeah, as long as you're okay with doing less damage than the competition, a build like the Warpath build that McFluffin was playing, like the McFluffin Warpath build on Max Roll or whatever, that build is the premium example of trading character power for quality of life. That's the build you probably want to go into, something like that. Because you can get enough character power by getting enough gear to make up for the fact of all the damage you'd lose by not using utility. If that makes sense? Like, that's the perfect build for you. That's what I would suggest. It's just the Echo version, the Echo Warpath, like the version I was playing for the video, that is the least amount of like that's the least amount of character power that I'm like okay with playing with. But other people are okay with less or higher investment value, stuff like that, right? When trade is here, people will probably complain a lot. Yeah, exactly. When trade is here, it'll be a little bit different because everyone can just buy their salt the wound for like a glyph or whatever. Will they do a new season leak for 1.0? Yeah, we're getting a new season for 1.0. We're getting a fresh start for 1.0, Mr. Punky Pex. Yes. We're getting a new thing for it. Yes. Yes, we are. Mr. Punky Pex. Thanks for the follows, guys. Yeah, we're getting to the end of the campaign, thank God, because my voice is dying. I love how long this leveling VOD is gonna be. This is like way longer than I normally have my leveling VODs, but I don't really care. I'm having fun. Thanks for the follow. Ready for? Okay, we're fine. We don't need that. Cool. Okay, it seems like as though I can't hold down the button and I need to like tap the button. Loving an outful is fun. You can only play so many times for getting sick of it. Nah, I can play them as much as I need to, Safrog. The only reason I'm playing like this is for the people who are watching me. Because the people who are watching me want to play a build where their skill is from level 1 all the way to end with no effort. That's essentially what they want, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's what they want, right? So like that's what I'll give. So I'm fine with that. Uh it's just not what I would go for. But that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So it's just like it's just personal preference. I will cater to my audience. What do we want? Fuck. Shit. Uh I mean, echoes would probably be the way to go. I just don't have access to echoes yet, obviously. Shit. What are you even gonna run? There's nothing to run right now. We can run Vengeance and just get the attack speed. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah, sure. Global increased damage too. Sure, why not? Yeah, there are other people who don't like leveling like that, so we're leveling as the skill. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did that get through the YouTube? What? How did that comment? I can't even show it on screen. It's that bad. How did it get through? How? How did that? How do all of all things? How did that get through the YouTube auto mod thing? Not on the stream, but like I just checked my analytics. I was just checking my analytics and stuff. They went and looked at my comments because I usually like answering my comments. And oh my god, some people's kids, man. Some people's kids. Hope you had a great Xmas. I did, thank you. Other than seeing that fucking comment. Oh my god. Ugh. I need to go wash myself after that. How you how you like shoving so much unbridled hate into one comment is beyond me. Like he had to go out of his way to shove in that much hate. Oh my god. Dude, all I said was I was gonna give Torchlight Infinite another chance. You didn't have to bring up like you don't have to bring up like fucking like you don't have to bring up that much politics, man. Goodness God. There's a lot of words said there that I feel uncomfortable reading. How did that even get through? I will have to review the banned words on my channel. You know, you're not allowed to like more than one game. It's an internet rule, yeah. It was just very, very racist towards like the creators of the game. If you don't know, XD, the people who make Torchlight Infinite, they're based in China. So you can probably imagine some of the things he said. It's just like, dude, why? That's crazy. Why isn't there a report feature for shit like this? Like, I can delete it, I can ban it, but I can't like report it. That's like report worthy. Oh my goodness God. Ugh. I'm just gonna I'm gonna go get something to drink. I'll be back. I need to like oh. To be fair, what do you mean to be fair? This isn't being fair. This is just spewing absolute unbridled toxicity, Silent Dirge. Like you can disagree with the game and you can dislike it, but you don't need to bring the race into the equation. Like you can be a Torchlight, you can be like a original game Torchlight simp and be angry all you want, but you don't need to like go that far, man. It's a little too far. Like, I'm sorry that like Torchlight 3 was garbage and they got bought out. Like, It's not their fault that they got bought out, man. Like at all. They just saw a business opportunity and they grabbed it. That's not that is not their fault in that regard. If you vetted studios, like, yeah, like, come on, man. Just like this is what I'm talking about, man. This is the kind of like when I said like, oh, like I stopped playing Torchlight Infinite because the community. I wasn't talking about the Torchlight Infinite community. I was talking about the Torchlight community at far. I so I have never ever gotten as bad of comments until I played Torchlight Infinite. That was by far like the Torchlight 2 in like one community or whatever has so far been some of the worst comments I have ever read. Ever. Like, ever. Like, it's insane. And I even had the Grim Dawn cultists after me. You know how those guys are. You say that you never played Grim Dawn before, and they'll come and try to take your firstborn child. But, like, dude, it's insane. I thought the LE community was bad when I played PoE for the first time in a long time on on the channel. I thought that was bad. No, no, no. Play Torchlight Infinite and see the comments you get. Trust me, you'll enjoy them. Ugh. Some people's kids, man. Seems to be fervent about their team. It's not even ARPG fans. I played I played Path of Exile during Calandra League. Everyone was angry. Everyone. And they were very toxic too. But it's nowhere near as bad. There was never like race brought into it or nationality. There was never like just obscene hatred brought into it, like it was never about, like that's really bad, man. Like I get it. You're angry that like Torchlight 3 was terrible and like they ended up buying the IP. I get it. I understand. You're allowed to be angry. Who cares, man? Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man. You can be adults here. Like, I'll be honest, like, I've watched some gameplay of Torchlight 2, okay? I've watched some gameplay of Torchlight 2 and 1. It's not that good, man. At least not good enough to merit that, like, you know? It's not that good. That's just nostalgia boners talking, okay? Come on. I get it. You like the game, but, like, that's insane. Oh yeah, what's up, Wally? How's it going? Basically a tech demo. Torchlight 1, it was basically a tech demo, yeah. Oh no! They probably aren't adults to begin with. That's something I always bear in mind when interacting with any community. Arguing with a pre-adolescent teen. Well, it's a very awful pre-adolescent teen then. I'm sorry. And I am a part of some like I know what it's like on the internet. I've been on the internet long enough. Like I've been on the internet since I've been like 12. Okay, I used to play like I understand that part. Trust me, but this is like it's a video game. Like it's a video game, right? You can't obsess over it like that. It's not like as if they went bought the license for Torchlight, right? Let's assume that they did that. And then they like went and deleted the old games, right? They didn't do anything like that. That's like Nintendo level stuff, right? They never did anything like that. They just made a game that you dislike that is in your IP. Like, I love Mech Warrior Online. I love the Mech Warrior series. I love Mech Warrior 4. But I'm never gonna like go be that insane when like I'm never gonna be that insane when I see how bad Mech Warrior 5 is, you know? Like I'm not I don't need that kind of like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird, man. I just don't understand why people care that much. Doesn't get enough praise how visceral and meaty the combat feels. But she's really so satisfying. I mean, that's fine. That's your opinion, and that's beautiful and all. But see, the thing is, you're giving me that opinion as a grown adult with like actual like respect. And I'll be honest, I probably believe you. I don't know because I've never played it, but I could probably believe you. It's just I haven't played it. I don't know. It's just weird because like I remember I got this kind of stuff. So it wasn't as bad. Okay, it wasn't as bad. It's nowhere like it's not bad. It was just more mildly annoying when I brought up the first time in a video. I brought up that I never played Grim Dawn before. People weren't like very bad about it. They were just like, "You should play Grim Dawn, Dread. It's the best ARPG since sliced bread, Dread. You should play Grim Dawn, Dread." Play Grim Dawn Dread. I'm like, cool, okay, fine. You know what? You're passionate. You want to see me play Grim Dawn. Sure. And I played Grim Dawn and it stopped. And I stopped. Okay? It's on my list, Silent Dirge. But every single time I have to deal with someone like that, every single time, it gets pushed back farther and farther. Okay? And I'll be honest, I don't know. Like it's very far back there. Like I'm gonna go play Slormancer before I play Torchlight 2. Literally only because it will spite the people that were that angry for no reason. Okay, if that's the only reason. I like Grim Dawn, but I had nightmares with the bleed build and being able to kill sons because they had more. Oh yeah, yeah, that's a funny. Reads consume a lot of time, dude. You can't expect everyone to play it all. Exactly, Sunoka. I agree. Yeah, like Lord and Savior, Dangerous Dave. I heard about Dangerous Dave. Yes, but like with Grim Dawn, I played it, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is like a better RPG than Path of Exile or Diablo or whatever," right? And then I played Grim Dawn, and I was like, "Hey, this is like, this is literally like Dungeon Siege, but better." That's what I thought. I didn't view it as an ARPG. I viewed it as a good game by itself. That, but I still view PoE as better than it in terms of ARPG-age, anyways. Right? Like I didn't view it like an RPG to like compete with Path of Exile or whatever. I viewed it as a really good version of Dungeon Siege, and I fucking loved Dungeon Siege when I was a kid. Right? So like that's really high praise from me. Like a PS2 RPG, yeah, that's fine, and that's what it is. But people will be like, will try to like, they'll try to, I don't know, like they'll try to make it seem like it's more than what it is, if that makes sense. Like they try to hype it up too much, and then I play it, and then I get like, oh, does that make sense? I was a little disappointed, to be honest, mainly because I was getting so much praise, and it turned out, just a really good version of Dungeon Siege, which I'm completely fine with, by the way. It was just really weird. That's all. So why is this 40? Oh, I was grabbing the node. Oh yeah. I haven't played PoE since 1.3, but Grim Dawn is better than Torchlight 2, Diablo 3, and PoE at the time when it was released. I mean, sure, I guess. You're allowed to have that opinion, sir. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Because you were hyped for how you felt when you played it back in the day or something. Yeah, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. We all get nostalgia boners sometimes, man. It's a normal thing. Product of their time. Yeah. Like I said, the only reason I found it so weird was specifically because of the amount of praise it got. Not because like it deserved most of it. It was just like it was just a lot, and I couldn't wrap my mind around it when I was playing it, if that makes sense. Like I was enjoying it, and it was a good game. But I didn't like think like, oh my god, I'm gonna quit Path of Exile for this. I'm gonna stop playing PoE and play only this for the end of time, like how people were explaining it, right? Which is fine. It's just that's just my opinion on it. It was just like that was just weird, you know. But I'm probably like that too with Last Epoch to other people. So you know, I have enough self awareness to know that like everyone's like that. Don't quit Pee Wee for yeah, but yeah, it's that's what people were being like though. Silent Dirge, you see what I mean though? Like, yeah, I need. Why is it being so laggy all of a sudden? Oh, I know this zone's always laggy. I'll be hipster about it, make it part of their identity. Yeah, and that's fine. I'm hipster about a lot of things too, but I'm also usually self-aware about. Oh, god damn it! You're self-aware too, right? You're allowed to be a hipster. There's nothing wrong with being a hipster. I think self-awareness is something that a lot of people don't have when it comes to that kind of thing. Worth playing in a sense. Yeah, I played it. Yeah, I played it. I still want to go play Grim Dawn like eventually. It's just now it's become a time thing if that makes sense. Like I kind of just don't have the time for it right now because LE release and PoE and like I'll be honest like between you and I like how those people view Slor I mean how those people view Grim Dawn right now is how I view Slormancer. I think Slormancer is like one of the best ARPGs ever, and it's criminal of how little I've been able to play it of late. Like it's actually actively criminal, but I've just been so busy because you know my job isn't Swordmancer; it's Last Epoch, right? So I work on Last Epoch instead, which is fine. I'll eventually give Swordmancer my time, a lot of it. It's just I can't do it right now, sadly. But it's like my forbidden lover that I'll one day join back with, you know. Tokyo, my life. That's what are your recommendation. I've yet to plug it in. No, it's okay. You can just wait for 1.0, Slam Dirge. It's almost done. You can just wait for 1.0. There's nothing wrong with waiting for one. There's nothing wrong with waiting for a finished game, guys. There's nothing wrong with waiting for a finished game. Like if you want to wait for a finished game, you can wait for a finished game. Nothing wrong with that. Trust me, it'll be worth it when you get there. It's great. It's kind of funny. I'm actually because I'm like spending so much time talking to chat and relaxing and not going fast. I'm actually making this video, this VOD. I'm making this VOD better for new players because I'm going this slow. No, it's slower, Mancer. Oh no, let me give you the link, broski. Let me give you the link, broski. Oh, that's if it ever loads. Thank you. Here you go. I have a few videos on the channel of it too if you look it up. I have a few videos on the channel too if you want to like see what it looks like too, by the way. Yeah, I'm is Minion Freeze multiplier good? No, it is not. Currently, as it currently stands, Minion Freeze multiplier is not very good, sadly. It is not very good. It is awaiting a rework, essentially, as it currently stands, in my humble opinion. Very mediocre. Now Taking so much damage because I have skilled no HP, no armor. I need to go actually put on some armor. Oh my god, the lag. The lag is real. Probably upgrade my shield too, to be honest. That probably would help. Oh my god, the lag. It's real. The lag is real. Stop it. Stop lagging me. Evil game. Thank you. Oh, stop it. Stop poking me. Oh my god, the lag. Okay, yeah. Yep, anytime, broski. Yeah, minting freeze multiplier is really bad right now. It just doesn't feel good currently. Someone's always so much cancer, man. Hey, look at level. It's something I should have had a while back. God, my throat is so sore. Okay, 4 points until we get Wall of Shields, and we should have Ring of Shields by then. Yeah, we should. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I definitely can't hold the button down. If I hold the button down, it seems like it's lagging a little bit. So you definitely need to like right click, right click, right click. You can't just hold the button down currently. Maybe they rework it. Yeah, I mean, freeze rate multi in general, in my humble opinion, needs to be reworked anyways. But like some people disagree with me, but that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I just think that it's a very poorly designed system as it currently stands, as it just leads to toxic scenarios like freezing the boss or freeze just not working. It's either it works too well or doesn't work good enough, if that makes sense. It's like a combo of that right now. Yeah, we're gonna put back on the Isadoras. I'm gonna lose some mana regen, but the armor I get is gonna be massive. Okay, let's get an actual chest. An actual chest would help, huh? Or just not. Oh, here you go. Cool. Now we're capped. Cool. That's all I wanted. I don't really need this idol. I don't need these boots. I don't need these gloves. I'll take this for now. Take this for now. I do need to talk to her though. Okay, here you go. Cool. Ah, nope, nothing good. Continue on. Actually, no, okay. Cool. 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 Ooh, mana regen on a sapphire ring. Let's go. 40? God, okay. All right. Yeah, I definitely need more sustain though. Thankfully, lunge is really strong, so that helps. Yeah, I need a little bit more. Oh no, I accidentally clicked the button. No! Give me back. God, I fucking yeeted that guy. Hell yeah. Yeet. Okay, nothing here. Yeah, I definitely have less health than I should have at this point, to be honest. I attribute that to being a whore in terms of damage. I could have looked at that tower shield, damn. What class you rolling for 1.0? Apparently, so far, it seems like it's Warlock, sir. Seems like it's Warlock. I don't need any of this, right? Yeah, I don't. So now we can start going towards this eventually. Because we're going to actually create Ring of Shields eventually. Oh my god. God damn. Even with all this sustain, I have 40% on. Yeah, weird. Profane Flesh and blue version is very annoying. Yes, it is. It is always annoying. It's just how it be currently, sadly. It is very, very unbelievably annoying. You are correct with that assumption. Cool. More block. Woo! See, this is what the Ring of Shields is for. It's to increase my AoE. That's the whole concept of using Ring of Shields. That's the whole point of it, I believe. The whole point we're playing this for it. On your other post, you mentioned a stash reset for PoE. Oh, not PoE, for LE. For LE. So deleted every single legendary. I deleted every single legendary, every single unique, every single every single exalted item from my stash. I deleted all of my glyphs of despair, all of my runes of ascendance. All I have left is a little piddly amount of gold and some crafting materials. That's all I have. I couldn't go farther than that because it got really annoying after that because I'd have to go through and delete every single one of my runes of shattering and my runes of removal, which would be just awful. So I'm just not gonna do it. And we'll just pretend I did it anyways. Shut up, Eldenthal. Does that make sense, Chode Node? Got that for Ellie. Thought you were Oh no! In PoE, you can just play in SSF and move your everything to League. Does that make sense? In PoE, you can use migrate this character, migrate this thing to the League, right? You can do that with SSF, which resets your entire account, which allows you to play an SSF on a fresh thing for essentially no effort. While in LE, we don't have that currently because they didn't put it in with, yeah. No, you're good. It's okay. It's a confusing topic. But essentially, what I want to do is I want to league start test a bunch of builds, but I can't do it if I don't have a fresh account, right? Because not only would it be against like the whole point of it, it would also just not be good tests, you know, like it just wouldn't be like good tests, essentially, right? So that's why I had to go out of my way just to fucking just delete everything, which sucked, but it worked. So, character found available in offline? Yes, but then I have to play offline, and then I have to deal with people thinking that I'm cheating and with like editing and all that. So, it's much better, in fact, to not play offline. I would rather not play offline, to be honest. Appreciate your dedication to the craft. Thank you. But yeah, I would appreciate to not deal with that. That goes against everything I've said and done over the past 2 to 3 years. Okay? So I've decided against it. I tried it. I actually tried it on a different character. I tried it and I hated it. So, also, as well, right now, there is not parity between the online and offline versions of the game. There are builds I can play in offline that I cannot play in online. And I'm currently catering towards, oh God, I'm currently catering towards online players. Like, for instance, right now, you cannot play Bleed Shield Rush with good FPS, with good, or not FPS, with good results right now in the online client. You can, in fact, do it offline. So I would also be bringing in parity problems, for God's sakes. Now we're fucking playing like Minecraft Bedrock versus like Bedrock Edition versus fucking Console Edition or whatever, right? Or Java Edition. Now we have to deal with that shit now. So like, there's so many problems I don't want to even get into. It sucks. That's what it is. It sucks. Hey, that's some HP. Yeah, essentially, all of my avenues suck, so I chose the one that sucked the least. I'm actually gonna like get tanky, for the love of God. That kind of thing for Trade League? Uh, what do you mean? We do. I mean, we have it for SSF, which is really good. Like PoE is really good because of that. Well, I'm not going the right way. When you go this way. Yeah. Think you deleted any oils? What do you mean, Owen? Thought it? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, yeah. Thanks, Elenthal. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah. God. God damn it, level 45. See, this is the problem right now. When you speed level like not speed level, but I try to under level like I do, like I usually do, because the way the game is set up, I end up not being able to put on gear forever. Oh, I also lost strength in that exchange, but it's fine. Thanks for the Bama build, by the way. That's a good league starting fun. Yeah. I'm gonna play it again next league, Chodenade. I'm literally gonna play it next league. Oh, by the way, on that 10 divine budget that or whatever I had at the time, at the end of that video, I was well over 12 million DPS. I actually checked the other day after after I checked, because it got in POB, right? I was at 12 million DPS on 10 divines. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Cold is so sick. Damn, everything melts. Yeah, it is good. Yep, it is good. That build's such a fun build. That is crazy. Yeah, it is crazy. Like that Bama build, it was insane. Like poggers. That's assuming that there's 4 overlaps on the rain of arrows, which is like the average currently. It's like 3.5 or some shit like that. Something like that. But still, that is insane. That is insane. Well, that's in combination with, of course, the regular mirror arrows too and all that, but like still. Also, I checked. Guess what? Guess fucking what? You know how I was hyped? Oh my god! You know how I was hyped for prismatic clones? Remember that? Remember how I wanted to play prismatic clones? Right? Right, guys? Right? 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 Remember that? They have no level scaling. They have no level scaling. It was cheap. It was like 10 div. Must be way cheaper now, Praka. It's way cheaper now. Go check the video. Dude, they have no level scaling whatsoever. They're based on LE hit, but they have no level scaling. What's the point? What's the point? Like, I can show you. Look. Oh, that's the wrong one. Look. Watch. Look. 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 Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Fucking look at it. Fucking look at it. What the fuck is that? What is that? Clone set fire elemental arrows. What? What is it supposed to do? What is it supposed to do? What? What? What's the point of it? Gonna be a PoE bug? It might be. It might be a PoE bug. I hope it is. Because otherwise, that makes absolutely no fucking sense, Frog. Like, what's the point of them? They don't do anything. The basic attack ones are better because they don't have a limit. I have no idea what the point of them are. Like, what? I I'm just I'm just confused. Do you think this build can go to 500 corruption? What, the cold necromancer? Yeah, probably. You have the damage for it. Yeah. All it starts is just tankiness and making sure your minions stay alive, to be honest. Make sure your minions stay alive, and sure, yeah. I'm sure it can, yeah. Yeah. If you're gonna go that high, I would suggest getting one affix of minion dodge on your boots or something. Other than that, yeah. Probably. If it can do T4 Drilla, it can do if it can do T4 Drilla, oh my god. If it can do T4 Drilla, it can do 500 corruption. That's not a hard thing to ask. It has the damage. I got to Wingari Stronghold dummies if you want to. Yeah, I can, Mr. McMagic. We can check your Beastmaster build after stream, McMagic. I'll call you after. I'm almost done. I have that. Cool. Yeah, because just getting a little bit of dodge will like literally go a long way at that corruption. Because at that point you're getting to the point where like the minions they just start falling over when like a siege golem hits them. So like the chance to not get hit by the siege golem is better than trying to, you know what I mean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, ow. Ow. Stop it. Oh my god. Ow. Stop it. I hate this. I hate having to be in their face. It's so hard. It's like I don't know which one's the right one. God damn. It's just like annoying because this has no attack speed scaling. So like eventually, if you're not tanky enough, like you're gonna get squished. I remember seeing something. Yeah, I know it's different. I know it's not supposed to be exactly elemental hit. I get that part. I remember that. No, I know that, Praka. Yeah. It's just like but my problem is like, well, if it's not like what is it supposed to be? You know? If that makes sense. Like, what are they supposed to do? Yeah, like what are they supposed oh my god. Yeah, like what are they supposed to do? What is their purpose? If they don't scale off a level, they're flat damage off a level. Then what is their purpose? What are they supposed to be doing? You know, like I don't know. I don't know. Told you they fetch the butter. Shut up, you. Although you're lucky I tolerate you. I'm joking. Love you. No. No. God, we're getting to the point where like I actually need gear on. It's just like there's no gear to be found. I mean, I could put this ring on. That's good. Uh huh, Praka. Thank God, actual stats. Actual stats. Oh my god, the lag. Oh god, stop. Oh my god, stop it, please. Oh my god, stop it. Oh my god, stop it. Stop. Stop hitting me with the dots. Hitting me with the dots. It's the worst thing to hit me with right now. Ah, I just wanted to pick up the helmet. Thank you. The helmet looked good. I wanted to pick it up. Leave me alone. Isres. I can't wear that yet. God damn it. Thank you. Can't wait till I actually get leech for my damage. Be great right about now. Let me through. It's so laggy. All right. Oh my god. Let me through. Uh, thank God. All right. Cool. Go away. No. 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 He's gonna do it again. Oh, no. Oh, oh, is he? No. Thank God for fucking Dinglewuss over here. Thank God for Dinglewuss. All right. Oh, hey, 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 baby. Hello, baby. How about I give you a kiss? All right. Shit. No, I don't need any of that. Yeah, yeah. The boots, yeah. Come on. There you go. Come on. Kind of psychopath. We're playing an RPG with a controller. Kind of funny. Cool. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. All right. So we're finished. I'm gonna upload this real quick. I'm gonna slap it in the description of the video. Moment here. Dash D's. Here. Copy. Cool. Over here. All right. So, if you haven't already, I'd heavily suggest subscribing to the YouTube, as that's the best way of supporting me currently, and also see when I stream. Also, as well, you can also join the Discord, which is in the description of the stream for YouTube, and it's in the chat for Twitch. If you haven't already, please join. It's the best way of being notified when I go live or make a new video. Now, with all that being said, I'll probably be here tomorrow. Depends how much Torchlight consumes me. Now, let's go raid someone, shall we? And for the YouTube, bye guys. Bye. I'll be back next time. All right, guys.